A few things going on. Gotta get lined out. Give it a few minutes. Hello, Uncle Lou. Good morning. Well, it's been one of them days. Rain hit in here last night. I was just starting to get the boat took care of. I got one more panel to do. Then it'll be ready to sand her down. J-Dog will probably pop in here shortly. I know he's getting some rain down there. When I looked at it at 6:30 this morning, it was over top of Atlanta, swirling. So, yeah, we're going to have it a few days, I guess. Probably go out and fire up the wood burner. We're going to get down in the 40s. I think winter time's already set in up here for us. It's getting ready to hit hard. Yeah, probably will be by next week here too. I still got to get out there and get the aquarium drained out. Get that bait fish took and released. I don't want to bring them in the house because I probably won't do no winter fishing. Probably got about, I want to say maybe 8 to 10 nice gills out there. And computer showing 57 here in rain. That's probably what I'll do today. I ain't gonna run far. Take these down, turn them loose in the lake. I'm sure they'll be all right. Hey, Sam Gloves, welcome in. Got kind of a chill to the air out there this morning. First, it didn't look like it was raining. I thought it was just doing that misty stuff. I thought, well, shoot, I could go out there and finish that one panel up anyway. Yeah, right. But when it got light out, there's actually rain coming off the top of the roof there. Oh well. As soon as my boy gets the truck done, I might be able to get in the garage and do something. Oh, Richard Jarvis. Everything good over there, Richard? Keeping everybody in line? Yeah, I figured it'd be. Wasn't nobody. I figured I'd go live, see what's going on, see how many people's actually up this morning. I know someone going to work. Hey, Bugman. Yeah, it's been raining all morning, Buggy. What you into this morning? Working at home on the computer? Right there, Richard. I'm still doing about the same there, Richard. Still got that AFib. I go to the doctor this week over it, see what's going on. It just sucks. I gotta get that fixed before I could actually do a whole lot. I get out there maybe about 15 minutes and I'm done. I gotta sit down. Get up, do like 10, 15 minutes, sit back down. That's not like me. When I go full throttle. Welcome in, Shirley T. Good morning to you. Anybody got anything they want to post, feel free to do so. But man, if you want anybody want to come up, just say so and I'll drop the link. I still got a lot on my plate to do, but I want to work on the boat a little bit when I can. Gotta try to find me some flat stock roofing metal before it gets run through the machine. They said it costs more that way. I don't see how that's possible. Because if you're buying flat stock, you got to use electric to run it through the machine, so therefore it should cost a little more than flat. But who knows? Got a couple other places I'm gonna call. I thought about using that to make my live wells out of my storage boxes. But I'm gonna fix it to where there's a seat on top. That way most of my floor would be all open. So what you into this morning, Bug Man? If I don't take him bluegills down there again, so I might take one home with him. He ain't got a tank down there. I would set him up with an outfit. I know they take care of it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get motivated on a day like today. I got up, second cup of coffee. Just, I don't know, just don't feel like doing nothing today. But I know I gotta go do something. I bought a new pump from Harbor Freight. Runs off 12 volt. That's probably what I'll buy for the boat. And it's got a filter on it and all that now. The other ones didn't that I bought. I want to try to find me a small motor to be able to put on the old pump and use it. Good morning, Rustic. Hope you're feeling better, bud. Good morning, Coastal. Appreciate you coming in. Hope everything's going good your way. Gotta figure something out here real quick. Hey, Amanda, how you doing, girl? Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, yeah, I'm having a hard debate on where to have some croissants, eggs, and bologna fried up, or do I want to have some leftover dumplings and biscuits and mashed potatoes? Such a hard choice. I'll have to sit here a while. Could just fix it all, right? I heard that. I hope you hurry up and get it fixed too, there, girl. Welcome in there, Uncle Lou. Huh.
Good morning, Mr. Ernie.
You hear the kids in there arguing again? Well, that's terrible. Doggone. Can't leave them alone 5 minutes without them fighting. See? She's already started. Look out.
Well, at least she is not behind you with the fry pan.
Not yet. Give it time.
Well,
You better hope it ain't nothing from Wally World because it'll break. I done chipped one from there with a spoon.
really?
Yeah. I had one here. I was hitting it with one of them great big giant serving spoons, hitting it on the side and broke the whole end of it off there. Probably about 2 inches.
Boy.
Hang on. I got to take my half of medicine.
Oh, yeah. How's everybody doing this morning? Thanks for posting that, Richard. Morning, Mr. James Bailey. How are you?
Yeah. Who's this guy here? Oh, my goodness. The Halloween's over, man. Come on. You look like you still feel a little bad.
Oh man, I do still feel bad. I got the fatigue don't bother me so bad. It's the pain that running through the body. Man, that pain's painful.
Yeah. Oh, James Bailey.
Morning, Uncle Lou.
Morning, Mr. Rustic. How are you?
I've been better.
Yeah.
I got COVID and the flu like COVID, but it's like twice as bad. It's worse. Like you got the flu doubled up, and I'm like, oh my god, just the pain alone that's running through my legs is what's killing me.
Been lucky as heck so far not to catch that, but
Well, they said I had the flu. I mean, the flu at first, and then they said it was COVID. So I don't know which. I mean, it's one or the other. I mean, I still got my smell, taste, and I have no more fever, and just from being extremely tired and that pain.
Yeah.
yeah.
Feels
You
like
taste, you ain't gonna like it one bit.
I haven't lost my sense of smell or taste or anything like that. It's just, and I haven't been sick to my stomach, so it feels just like I got a bad case of the flu. That's what it is.
Yeah. Hello, Amanda.
Hey, James. Man, it's other than that. Besides walking too far, if I walk too far, I get really, really tired.
Yeah, get weak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting, that's where I was, weak, tired. Everything tasted awful, but I still get weak. I mean, that's my heart though, at AFib. I mean, I can get up and work maybe 10, 15 minutes and I have to sit right back down.
Yeah.
And it's irritating. I'm used to going full throttle and I just can't deal with it.
Morning, Bug Man. Well, it's like me. Ever since this pandemic hit, I've been all over. I've been to several states. I've been around thousands of people. And just when you go all over the place, you just around people all the time. And here it is. What? Almost 2 years later, and I never caught it. And I haven't been around nobody. And all of a sudden, I come up supposed to be with COVID.
Yep.
It's crazy how that stuff works.
Oh
I
yeah.
caught mine from the funeral. Somebody up there had it. But then again, it could be somewhere else.
Yeah.
Party, church.
Yeah. They said this one here is just supposed to be the flu-like symptoms, and I'll get over it in a few days. Sounds like the flu to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it was the strongest, I was all over the place too, and never ever, I wasn't vaccinated or anything at the time, and never was good enough to catch it, I guess.
Yeah, neither was mine. I asked the doctor one time, I said, I have never been vaccinated the first time. I said, I've never caught the stuff. And I have every 4 months, I had to have blood work done because of the surgery I had to have on my colon and where it ruptured on the inside of me. So I could have blood work done all the time. And so they tested me. They said that a lot of that COVID stuff, when it first came out, I was immune to it. I had immunity to it. So.
Huh.
And so I thought, hey, here I go. I'm 10 foot tall and bulletproof again.
Yeah.
Go do what I want to do. And then here I am sitting around the house, ain't been nowhere, ain't done nothing. Last place I went, I was with Dominic up in Kentucky. We was catching skipjack. And
Well, that's probably it. Dominic probably slipped it in your pocket on you.
he released it in the old fishing van.
That Dom, he's a sneaky one.
Yeah, he got his tonsil swelled up on him and he was feeling real bad and not feeling good and stuff. So yeah, that's probably where I got it from. Thank you, Dom.
Well, yeah, he wasn't feeling very good during that ladies tournament or something, was he?
No, he said he wasn't feeling good at all.
So,
hey, crazy hillbilly.
What do you say, crazy?
hey, hillbilly.
But it's supposed to, temperature's supposed to drop down to 20s at night now. And they're calling for snow here in the morning. And I think next Tuesday they're calling for snow again. So
Well, lucky you guys.
do what?
I said, lucky you guys. If it's going to be this cold, I'd rather have the snow with it.
Yeah.
I'd rather have the snow than the rain. So it ain't supposed to rain. I mean, there's a chance between rain and snow Tuesday, but they said a chance of drizzles today, but that's staying up north of us. And then this evening, this afternoon, the temperature's supposed to start plummeting. And then tonight, early in the morning, they're calling for snow flurries.
Yeah, it's coming down out there right now.
We finally managed to get about 1.5 inches of rain day before yesterday, and then a little bit yesterday morning, but now we're down to 17 degrees. I guess they had snow just to the north of us about 70 miles last night, but
Ooh, we ain't got that cold yet. We're still supposed to be like 65 until about a little bit after noon. And then they said that was the last warm day possibly for the rest of this year.
yeah, I think they said for the next 10 days, our highs are like mid-20s and lows down in the teens.
Good God, man.
Oh my goodness.
So,
Good for y'all.
Yeah, this rain's cooling everything off here. We got the fog coming up out there in the hollers.
Yeah, it's ours won't hit like that until about February.
Oh, lucky you.
That's when
Yeah,
we
but
get
you're
all
also
the
down there in the area of the hottest place in the country, I swear to God.
Yeah, we're close.
Crawfordsville.
Yeah,
Oh, that year we was down there for that week for that tournament, I swear to God, I was gonna cook to death.
yeah, that was a hot year there.
Oh, never again will I go down there. Yeah, Buggy, you can have it.
He said it is heading my way tonight. Yep, it's showing us coming from like a southwest direction, coming out. Well, that's actually what the weather map show. The northwest dropping down, circling up, and coming right through here, heading right over towards uh Ernie and Kentucky and all them areas down through there.
Oh, too late, Buggy. I already give it to you.
Yeah, our major cold don't ever hit till about middle of January, and then in February it gets really bad.
Yeah, it's a little early in the year for us to be quite this cold, but
Mhm.
by the end of the month usually.
Yeah, it's like Saturday or their rifle season opens up Saturday, and usually that morning it's in the low 30s, but it warms up very quickly.
Well, you guys is all seasons for rifles and stuff open early.
Yeah, I figure I'll wait till it gets a little colder. Maybe the infection in that deer might have been from a warble or anything. I want to wait till it gets a little colder and try to get me another one.
Well, I seen on the news this morning, Ernie, that Missouri is trying to get it for next year, October, to having a gun season for deer next year and having multiple tags for
Wow.
deer. Having an extra gun season where you can buy two gun tags, one for October and one for November.
Yeah, I don't know why he just didn't go ahead and give me another deer tag. He acts like you could eat the antlers. I can care less for antlers. I'll give them to you for another tag. I mean, that's the biggest one I've killed, 13 point. But
Yeah.
it's not going to help me when winter comes.
Yeah, that's EHD blue tongue and stuff has hit here hard again this year, being so dry and hot that.
Morning, Copel.
We've had rain and everything here. I mean, there's really no sense of us having that. It just don't make sense.
Yeah, our population's here. I mean, we got a street down here, half mile from us. You could turn on that street and drive 4 miles west on that street, and you used to be able to count 30, 40 deer. If you count 2 or 3 now, you're lucky.
I'm not the only one. Ryan Casey posted this morning something about he's hunting somewhere over maybe 30 minutes away from here, and he said he don't even know what one looks like. He ain't seen one in so long.
Morning, Jimmy. Hey, JB. Good morning.
Hey,
Morning,
JB.
Jimmy and JB.
Jimmy?
Coastal Water.
Yeah, that's a pretty dirty deal they did you, Ernie. They probably figured, well, we're not going to issue no tag because he'll just cut that around that meat and keep the rest of it. But I'm like you, that kind of infection, it's going through the blood.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing you got to do is ask my garbage man. I put it in a baggie and let him take it to the dump.
Yeah.
Say, Minnow Dunkers.
Yeah. Morning, Minnow.
No way I'd be chancing that either.
No, not with me having problems I'm having now. I mean, I don't need no more infections.
I killed a nice 6 point over on the floodway ditch. and brought it up here. It was cold. I mean, it was cold. It was during the muzzleloader, and our muzzleloader's like in December. And I hung it up out there to cure in the building because it was freezing cold in there. That's why I just hang it up overnight. Got up next morning, went out there, and that dude had worms crawling out of the meat. And I thought, yeah, you're gone.
I shot one with the bow a few years back like that too, opening morning of bow season, and I iced it down right away and everything. And time I got it up to the locker plant, it was wormy and
Yeah.
So I don't think it was.
They said here I talked to the game warden. I showed him stuff. He said I wouldn't eat that. And he wasn't going to issue me another tag anyway because muzzleloader was already over. It was the last day, and he said, I said, what would cause that? He said, well, it's unusual because if they have that deer had such a real his hair on his body was real thick, and they said when they're real thick hair like that, that means they're wormy.
Huh.
It's good to know. Next time I won't shoot the bear, I'll shoot the naked one.
Yeah. Yeah, I got one coming out here. I call him Goat. He's only got 2 brow tines, and they're probably 10 inches long or better. I mean, if he get in a fight for another buck, he would win because his tines is long enough to get in there to him. But he just looks funny.
Just 2 brow tines?
Hi, Emily. Do what, Uncle Lou?
He only has 2 brow tines?
Yep, that's it.
Really?
It looks funny as can be.
What, the rest of them are broke off, or is that just his
He spiked straight out.
big spike?
Goat.
He's got those 2 long ones, and then he's got brow tines with it.
Oh, he does?
Yes, sir.
Chris, I guess
He's
she...
got brow tine on one side, he might break the other one.
She said she's seen one brow tine on it. Said he might have broke the other one off. I don't know. He looks weird. If he comes in, he's toast. I gotta have burger for winter. Can't afford to go buy the crap anymore.
So, on your bow season, what are you allowed during your bow season?
It depends on what county you're in. Different counties you can get 2 or 3. Some got 4. Some only got 2.
But you're only allowed 1 buck.
Yep.
Okay. About like Missouri, we're allowed 4 deer, but only 1 buck.
Yeah, right. Way I look at it, the man's feeding his family. I don't care how many it takes.
Morning, Greenwell. Morning, Chris M.
Morning,
Chris, Emily,
Chris.
Dragon Mike.
Dragon Mike.
Dragon Mike.
That could be took 2 different ways there.
Take it as you wish.
Like somebody asked me the other day, so when are you gonna go back out in your boat and do some more drifting? I said, my boat's been winterized. It's put up.
Good to see you have show last night, Mike. Only a day late.
That's cool, JV. Yeah, we are short on deer. I mean, there ain't hardly any does around here, and usually I have does coming in with their babies eating and everything. I ain't seen the first doe. And I've been running cam for probably 2 to 3 weeks prior to deer season, and I ain't seen a doe.
Huh. That's crazy that you haven't seen a doe out there. It's been nothing but buck.
Yeah, I can go down the road, probably 5, 8 mile. You might see 1, maybe 2. That's it. And normally we see a lot of deer. Hey, Kelly, welcome in.
Well, Mike, everything's possible to get through. You got past the wheel. Now you just have to get past StreamYard. Morning, Kelly.
Yeah, I'll probably end up going out there and drain that tank out, taking them bluegills down there, turn them loose. I wish Mike lived closer. I'd give them to him. He could take them out on the boat.
Good morning, Miss Chrissy.
Oh,
Uncle Lou said good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, she made some chicken and dumplings last night. Make your tongue beat your brains out. So good.
Dumplings sound good.
Next time I go over to town, I want to pick up a bottle of bourbon. Have some bourbon chicken.
You have to ask that J-Dog what he tried to do to Tara last night. My goodness.
Oh man, I hope it wasn't bad. Hey, that's cool, man. Our doctors, you better look at them real good because there ain't many around here. Welcome in, Lee.
Morning, Leroy.
Be good.
No.
2 years old, man. She jumped up the other day and went towards the door barking. She had a wide patch all the way up her back.
Morning, Tara.
Hello, sis, Tara. I don't know. J Dog will do anything to that poor girl.
Well, JV, send some of them across the Big Sioux River.
Yeah, really. Welcome in, Silver Fox, Sandy, LG
Good morning,
Bass.
Sandy, Mr. LG Bass.
Yeah, I can't believe here I am on Tara's side. She said I was crazy. Maybe a little nutty, but not crazy yet.
Yeah, because you guys get it all. Okay. I don't know what makes you feel so special.
Leroy, you're running taxi cab confessions this morning?
You know, I have to call a taxi company and get me a ride.
I watched how he drove it that day. I don't know if I'd ride with him.
Well, I think he had a dirt track game on his mind. He might have been trying to practice a little bit there. We call him full throttle.
It's full throttle as that old minivan would go.
Oh man, I'll tell you what. After this yesterday, my knee is a little sore out there. I guess rocks have something to do with it. I don't know. Who couldn't handle it?
Yeah, it's the rocks and stuff, I tell you. It's hard. Rocks and concrete.
Yeah, I got creek gravel in there where I parked my boat. Some of it's pretty good size. I should have backed it over there in the grassy area of the yard, but made it a little easier to walk. But when I get ready to lift her up, I'm going to have some room anyway. I'm going to use a motor hoist on the back, lift it up, and try to lift it up in front and do the same thing. Throw some skids under it. Hey, Jody, welcome in.
Tara, smooth like gasoline.
What's up, Annie Penn?
So you should have a full tank then, Tara. Morning, Jody.
Be careful doing that taxi stuff, bud. You never know when one of them guys is going to flip out.
So are you gonna sand that, or are you gonna sandblast it? Your rails.
Oh no, I'm probably going to go by hand or break out the DA and just run down through it real quick. trying to smooth it all out. This cat that had it before me, it looked like he took a paintbrush to it. So I want to try to get it knocked down where it's good and smooth, and painted railing on like a hammer black, and I'm going to do slime green on the side of the panels.
You want to be seen.
I'm going to put some green underglow lights under it, rope lights. That way I have crappie lights on there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to polish the tune up. I got acid in there. I'm going to get her brother to come down and do it and polish them up real good. And that way when the light hits it, it reflects off of it. Maybe do pretty good in crappie. Guy probably do pretty good though when the minnows get around the light, the crappie come in, bluegill, and then the catfish will come up.
Yeah.
It's just a thought. I know Harbor Freight's got them clear rope lights over at Solar. They last about 2 to 3 years, and it gives off enough light to see on the boat to walk, and it don't attract that many bugs.
Them round ones?
Yeah, it's a rope light.
Yeah.
It's clear tubing with lights all through it. The ones you're
Yep.
talking about hang up, but these here, it's like a clear plastic tubing.
Yeah, I've got some of them around the deck at the camper. They're bright as bright can be, but that plastic starts to get like a dull finished look to it
Yeah,
after time.
I don't know how you would get that to come back off, but it does.
Yeah, I don't know. Good.
I guess when you get them like that, you turn it into a walkway light.
Yeah.
Outline your walkway with it.
Well, they're bright as bright can be.
I mean, they're good little lights for $8. Last a couple of years. I mean, it's worth that.
Oh yeah. You just have to figure a way to hang them up there. Or are you just gonna lay them down on the inside of the railing?
Yeah, I thought about hanging them off the side of the railing, running around with zip ties. Then I thought about the floor, but you get grandkids on there and they get too close. You know how the toe of a shoe will hit.
Yeah.
And I'm afraid if one of them gets busted, it ruins the whole strip.
I want to say there's a few out of mine, and the rest of them work.
Yeah. Okay.
Good morning, Jody. I'm back. I'm sorry, but when she yells breakfast, I don't turn that down.
Hey, morning, Kevin.
Morning, Palmetto.
B.
Morning, Brian B, Kevin, Lee, any pen? Gigability.
Macaroni. Who's got macaroni? Hey, good morning, Gig.
Oh, macaroni. Yeah, when she says breakfast, I don't turn that down.
Ain't nothing wrong with macaroni and bacon.
Morning, Gigability.
Just don't use them cheap bacon bits. It's nasty.
Hey, good morning, Tara. Morning, Sandy.
I gotta check around see if anybody's doing a fish fry tomorrow. We're getting a hankering for some fish.
Hey, for some fish.
Yeah, usually the last Thursday, I think it is, in Tarleton, they have a fish fry. Saturdays, they have it down outside the Londonderry. That or a big tenderloin to help the fire department or the churches out.
Tell you, if you eat a lot of fish, you check into that Superb, Superb blend breading.
Yeah, we try a little bit of everything. I even rolled it in daggone pork rinds, grind them up into a powder, and use that for a roll. I've had pork chops, fish, shrimp, a couple other things, and it all seemed to be pretty decent.
Yeah, I tried the pork rind thing. I wasn't too fond of it.
I wasn't either, but it wasn't bad. I mean, it's eatable.
Trying to do keto.
But if you're trying to do keto, to me, it was good.
Yeah.
Some of the other crap I wouldn't feed to my dog.
Oh, that almond flour, almond milk. Oof.
I tried to make some gravy out of that. No, no. Oh my God. The first bite wasn't too bad, but man, as soon as it started cooling down, it was nasty.
Yeah. How many people in here's ever drank almond milk? Oh man.
I've tried it.
I
Nope.
even tried coconut flour too. Ooh.
My daughter brought some over and said, here, y'all need to start drinking this. It's called almond silk. And I said, well, I'll try it. It was nice and cold. Now, I don't want any more.
Yeah, gig. I've had the Autry blends too, and they're all right.
How do you get milk out of an almond, Kevin? I squeezed, I beat it with a hammer, and I didn't see the first drop yet.
Got tiny little people for milking almond.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
You have to squeeze them in the right spot.
All right.
Oh, Lee, that's a given. Thick cut. Do y'all prefer thick cut bacon or regular cut?
Palmetto.
Almost have very small teeth. Morning, Leon.
What's up, Leon?
No way I'm drinking it.
Nah. I'm going. Yeah, I'm like this. I'll be 56, 57 years old. I want to enjoy what I like.
Is that all you caught last night, Jody? Was channel cat then?
Cold water catfish.
Yes. They're still my favorite.
Yeah, I can't wait till the river cools down some more and with a bigger channel catch starts moving around. Better.
Morning, Leon.
Billy couldn't hurt. He's trying to make almond milk.
Palmetto, that it does. I went as far as I tried the cauliflower rice and cauliflower crusted pizzas and didn't care for that cauliflower that way.
Chicken crust pizza was really good.
The chicken crust pizza was great, but that cauliflower stuff, no. The what was that? Zucchini crust, that was pretty good. But
Hard to beat the bacon crust.
Yeah, that'd be good too.
Look, man, you ain't got to go to the gym. Just go fishing more. Still the same, Leon. Still feel the same.
Yeah, Kevin, I've had that. That's real good too. It's good to make subs out of.
Make dough.
Hmm.
Cheese, mozzarella.
I've heard of it, but I didn't know what was all in it.
Tastes like real pizza.
What, the fathead bread?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good. It's not bad at all.
No, almond milk's not that bad. It's just as long as I got regular milk, I ain't buying that.
I'm not a milk drinker though, since I milk cows for a certain dairy farmer, and nope.
I've done that before.
I've done that when I was 19 in Florida, and about like working in a poultry house. chicken house, manufacturing place that cleans and kills chickens and stuff. You don't want to eat chickens for a while.
Yeah. Welcome in, David. Yeah. Happy Veterans Day to everybody that served. Appreciate it. Wasn't for you, we wouldn't need to be here probably.
He ordered. They taste that good, but he ordered the real ones afterwards.
Fake hot wings. I ain't never heard of that.
Yeah.
Cauliflower and hot wing sauce. Yeah. You said
I believe
cauliflower with it.
Hey, Jody's figured out talk to text. Awesome. Morning, Mr. Smith.
That's gonna get her in trouble.
Excuse me.
My phone won't let me do it. I don't know why. There's something turned off or something in it. That talk to text.
I've seen way too many messed up messages to be even trying that.
Yeah.
Much of them has been taken out of context. Like, whoa, wait a minute here.
Exactly.
Yeah. Jody be sleep texting again. Ah, Fernando.
Well, hopefully she's not trying to drive home butt tired.
Yeah.
One thing I learned about it, if you don't speak very plain and clear, you don't tell them what's going to put.
Yeah. Exactly. Now, some, like I said, some of the keto stuff, man, I love. Pizza, chicken crust pizza, I love it. I mean, it's great. I could eat it about every day.
The almond crush you like to get, or the fathead
What-
nuts you like to
One of those meals that you can order, like a Jenny Craig or something like that, those type of meals, you can order a month's supply of those. And they said if you order 1 month's supply of those, you will lose like 25 pounds.
That's
Yeah.
possible.
And you get 3 meals a day plus dessert.
They can keep their dessert. I ain't seen none of them yet that is anywhere close to being the original.
Oh, I've had the brownie from one of them. It's good.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Got air fryer. That's pretty good stuff there, bud.
Chicken thighs in the air fryer.
I do a lot of wings in the air fryer. I've done my ribeyes in the air fryer. They're really good.
Ryan.
I like cooking a whole chicken in the air fryer. You talk about fall off the bone good. Oh my goodness. He said one channel cat she caught twice.
Oh, yep, Brian. Pork chops are really good in the air fryer.
Kevin, the last time I went out, I got one hit on chicken. All the rest of them, the blues that I caught were on skipjack.
Oh,
I couldn't get them to hit chicken for nothing.
thank you.
Do y'all think that chicken works better in cold water or warmer water? The lasagna I made was dang good.
Well, I personally have never tried it in cold water.
Last winter, I had better luck with chicken in cold water.
I'm
But-
trying to think when Kevin had that tournament I was in out there at Rocky Ford, I didn't do no good with it.
It's like all summer. This summer, I haven't done very much good with chicken. Just used skipjack and bluegills and done pretty good. But it seemed like last winter, I done better on chicken.
Chris M., you're correct. Shad guts, especially in cold water. Problem is trying to find them around here is about impossible.
Oh, Stan, President J Dog in the house.
Oh,
Got the prez in the house. What's up, J Dog?
Here's the vice president like that.
And yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What's she say?
You're
Yeah.
biased.
Oh yeah. They also got a vice president, Mr. Lou, Mouthpiece, and all that is here too. So we almost got everything together. We're working on the whole outfit right now.
Oh,
Troy,
never tried that, David.
Yeah, Troy, he's the CIA guy and everything. He keeps everything in line. If you look like a duck, you don't have to worry about getting shot.
What?
Yeah, oh Troy, he plays that real and virtual.
Yeah.
When he first started that duck hunt, man, he was missing like crazy. He was missing the other day pretty bad.
Oh wow.
Well, I was showed a video of him driving, and I don't know if I'd ride with him.
Yeah, I tried to get that game for Xbox. For some reason, they don't do that game on Xbox unless it's called something else. And I read the reviews on it. A lot of people didn't like it. Maybe I don't know. There's something that they did wrong or something causing it, but it looked
Yep,
like
there goes Jody at that talk to text.
Yep, she caught the channel cat. We know what you meant. We know what you meant. Gotta love it though.
Wow. No wonder she caught that one twice.
It was happy to be back.
Yeah.
Have a safe day, Dragon Mike.
Yeah, take care, Mike. Be careful out there, buddy.
See you, Mike. Yeah, he was a happy feller. I'm coming back for more.
Well, let's see.
Morning, Mr. Parker.
I think Jody was trying a new Dieter outfit. Hey, John, welcome in.
Mr. Parker.
That guy right there, I couldn't live around him. There would never be a dull moment.
Hey, there's LG Bass. How's it going, Mr. Tom? Then she went home last night, but she's headed back out. More, Lance.
Oh, I hope you catch the difference.
Lance.
Welcome in, Lance. I got 29 wonderful people in here on a Friday. Don't all y'all work? I didn't do nothing. It wasn't me.
Shut up.
Woman, don't make me.
Boy,
I have spoken.
little
Hey.
boy.
Don't make
Little
her,
boy, Phil again.
don't make her take her crossbow back.
Yeah, she's going back where the crossbows are. I mean, you know.
I'm not.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I forgot you was there. You may go.
Ryan said he was going to go out, but it must be raining up there.
Yeah. I don't know. Uncle Luke, like you said, he probably got froze out of the stream up there.
I'm working right now. Don't tell the boss. J-Dog said, man, must be nice. Me and Cody can't get Lou on our show.
Well, he's vice president. I mean, you know. Cody's the janitor. We don't want him running no more. You hurt himself.
She get in that shot collar for you, Ernie.
All right, Uncle Lou. I wouldn't doubt it. Sneak up behind me and slap it to me. Hey, I've been shocked by everything. They eat fun.
Hey, I got me a new Whisper Seekers scale
Cool.
from Laughing Cats and Sharita, and I can't wait to get this thing out. I feel better where I can take that out and hopefully catch fish and get weight on.
Yep.
Trying to
I'll
use
tell you, if it wasn't raining, man, I'd almost go try something today after I get that one panel off. I say that until I get there.
I would go because I'd be fishing by myself out in the middle of nowhere, but that's my problem. By the time I
Well-
carried stuff down to the edge of the water, I'd probably pass out.
Yeah, where I normally catch crappie, real
You know,
good.
I throw that scale in the garbage.
You can't get down over the. I'm scared to taking Chris over here because she started over the bank, slip and fall. She might break her leg or something other, and I don't need that.
Yep. Hello, Jax.
Hi, Jax.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent one there. I like that one because it actually shows the pound and ounce. Where when it gets to 16, it switches to the pound and starts over. It don't go like 1.99. You know.
Yeah. Oh, Jax is in the UK. That's a new one.
Yep. Leon's in the
Appreciate you
UK
coming
too.
in.
Her and Leon's in the UK. I like the way the scale is set up, but it doesn't register the weight for 5 minutes. That's what I liked about the Dr. Meter. I can go back and no matter how long, and it could be a while, and pull it back up, see what the last weight was.
Mini crane scale is the way to go. Locks in quick.
Any crane. Never heard of that one.
I don't either.
The one thing I liked about this one here is it's got a deal on top, or if you have to, I mean, it's got the side arms, but it's
Yeah,
got
you
the
can
deal
hang
here on top that you can, put something in to if you need that little extra oomph. Because if say, I hope I get to experience it, it's a 50, 60 pound cat, and you're doing this right here trying to hold it up. And if you don't have any kind of muscle strength in your shoulders, man, right in here, you're
Yeah,
gonna be sitting there doing it right there trying to weigh it. So that little bar in there helps out.
yeah. Welcome in, Cold Creek. Yeah, it's rough trying to hold it straight out and weigh or whatever.
Yeah.
You almost got to lock your elbows into your ribs and lock it in.
Yeah, you better be tall to do that. At least, well, I'm still working my way there, J-Dog. Come on, man. Yes, I did. I sure did. Cold Creek, I mailed them out last week. If you have not got them in another week, just let me know, or a few more days, just let me know, and I'll resend them again, and I'll make sure I verify your address again. But yeah, I sent them out last week.
It feels like it's getting
Pull
chillier.
it out on the side. Well, yeah, they got this right here locks in, huh? It's got the arms you pull out on the side. I've seen them on the videos and lives. They go try to pick up a 60, 70 pound cat or whatever, and they all of a sudden these arms go snap.
Yep. That's probably what that ring's for.
Yeah, that ring's to put something in it to where you can at least hold it up, something like that. Yep, they got two handles on the side.
Yeah, I gotta put my green
Marks
screen
on that.
frame up, get it put up out of the way.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be long. The Christmas tree will be brought in.
Yeah, Bill, if you ain't got them, if you ain't got the stickers in yet, say what's by Monday when you check your mail, let me know and resend me your address, and I'll make sure I put the right address down that you sent me. And because you should have had those by now. That's because you stepped on a J-Dog. Well, Jax, I'm doing about the same. I
Thank you,
am feeling a little better, but mainly about the same.
Yeah, it's still raining out there. We probably ain't gonna get a break in that today at all.
No, it's because I catch river monsters. Oh,
It's one of them days, ain't it?
yeah, that's our president right there. Our Chris J Dog.
That's all right. Next year we'll have the boat out, hopefully. The way I wanted to lift it up, it didn't work the way I thought. I looked under it. There's no bars going from front to back. They're going crossways. And they got the eyelets there. I could lift them up with it. I mean, it'd work, but I was wanting to go down through there, lift it up, and go all the way to the end and just pull the trailer out. But I want to have to do it from the eyelets this time.
Yeah.
I want to try to salvage the good wood off that, give it a good coating, and put it on the 18-foot boat I got out there.
See what to get mine off, even on that big Ranger that I got down there. I got a pipe that goes through the tie down on the front all the way through. Usually me and my son will pick the front of it up. We'll hook it up to the trailer, and we'll pick the front of it up and put these braces under each side that sticks out. And then I'll go around into the back part of it, and I'll jack it up with a big board and a hydraulic jack, and we'll ease the trailer out from under it. And then we'll put tires up under the boat, set it down on the tires, and we do what we want to the trailer. Then once we get ready to pick it up, the tie downs on the back of the boat, I got a pipe that I'll go through one side, and I'll take and jack it up and put it on sawhorses, the pipe.
Yeah.
And then I have to work on the bottom of the boat.
Yeah, this here, it's setting up off the ground a little ways, but I may have to go underneath and get it off the trailer and run my boards on under my tunes and let it down on it in order to get the trailer off and under it. Hey, Whiskers, welcome in.
Fishing for Whiskers. Good morning. Good morning. He had that coffee yet. Oh, I've been getting rich. You ain't worry about that, Jax. And this stuff will make you sleep hours.
Yeah, they give me some cough syrup over there where I was coughing up that gluey looking stuff, and
Yeah.
it's got codeine in it. It'll put you out.
Well, for me, the best thing about having this COVID is that I'm getting plenty of sleep. I'm getting well rested.
Welcome in there, Roger.
Because my insomnia, I don't get much sleep.
Yep.
Morning, Roger. Jody Bryan is as serious as a heart attack. We'll get up there one of these days and fish with J Dog and let's see if he put me on one of them big old river monsters.
I'll tell you what, you'll have a ball with old J-Dog.
Oh, I can match.
Yeah, Billy, it's raining here.
Somehow I cut my toe. I don't know how I did it. Uncle Lou said getting some snow there now. They said we're not supposed to get ours till this evening. Then it's not going to be a bunch. They said it might make the roadways a little slick, slushy or something, but
Uncle Lou, that little bit of snow that might hit you a little quicker or maybe drop more down since it started earlier. Yeah, look at gig ability, 80 degrees.
Chris says snowcat season. J-Dog. Only 3 people in the world have Dish TV. Jody, I believe he would, but he said it was like 17 degrees up there.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna run to town here in a few, pick me up some more coffee. Looks like it's gonna be a movie night.
I seen the weather this morning, like where we're at, it's dead calm, nothing. Got some little bit of drizzle, snow behind that coming in. And then over on Kentucky side, they were getting the rain, buddy.
Yeah, as soon as this slacks off a little bit today, I'll probably go out and start a fire out in the wood burner, check everything out.
He said it's supposed to be super windy here because this afternoon. Hopefully, we know that. That's one thing I can say. The wind's not blowing here. Hey, JD, it's the best time to hunt. Get out there and still hunt. Sneak around in the woods real slow from tree to tree and look, and he'll walk up on a big old buck. I've
Yep.
done that before.
Yeah, I was standing in the holler and almost got ran over once by a buck and a doe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I go to town, I want to get me a couple bags of feed, I guess. I ain't fed out there in probably 3 or 4 days.
Jack, you talk about that one? Yeah, I went bow hunting one time. And, it was windy, pouring down rain, and other guys that was in the campground where I was at, they said, "I'm not going out. It's nasty." I said, "Well, I'll throw my rain gear on. I'm going." And I went still hunting, and I was sitting on one side of a little opening down through there, and the hill come down, little dry creek bed. I was on the other side of the tree thicket, and I stepped out into the open and heard something. Look, this buck come running right down the hill, right at me. Got over in front of me and stopped. A little 8-point, and he just stopped right there broadside, not even 20 yards. And I pulled back on it, nailed it, watched it run over and fall over it. I went and done what I was supposed to do and drug it out, drug it in. Everybody's like, "You got a deer?" Well, yeah, the deer can't hear you coming.
JV only got a few words. Practice, grasshopper.
Yeah, I'm fat. I don't move through the woods quietly. Hey, Fresno. Morning.
Yeah, you just practice and practice. I learned in a pile of leaves when they started falling, I go out back and practice walking through them leaves.
When that wind's blowing like that and it's raining, they cannot hear you coming, and they will not stay down for a long time because they're afraid something's going to walk up on them. So they're going to get up and move.
Yeah. They can't, they're like cattle. They can't lay down too long.
No, they're going to get up and move, and because they're constantly worrying themselves something's going to walk up on them. They can't hear it, and they can't see it too well.
Roger says, "Hello, y'all."
What's up, Muskrat? Oh. I've always liked bow hunting, still hunting with bow.
Yeah. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Oh, wait, let me hear by myself. Wrong thing to do. Did you say Roger never heard of her? Heard of who? Well, J-Dog, you might as well come up here. Get up here on the panel. 'Cause I know people they bow hunted. I know just about everybody's tried that steel hunting with a bow. I liked it. It was fun for me. 15 feet down driveway, the skies opened up. I said, nobody wants me up there. I just asked you to come up. Morning, Emily. Well, Jody, you come on up too. Tell us all about your channel catfish. Emily, you'll find out everyone in chat hates me. Oh, J-Dog. They don't hate you, man. They fear you. They fear the press. This thinks I have a lots of memories from up there in still. There you go, Brian. Yeah, come on up here and tell us how you caught the channel cat. Brian ain't gonna let that die, is he? No. Jackson has it.
Come on up, J Dog. Don't be shy.
Brian ain't gonna let that go. He wants to know. Tell him. Come up, tell him, Jody.
I'll tell you what, if it rains like this all day and part of the night, we'll probably end up with a flash flood. 1 to 4 inches. Wow.
Wouldn't doubt it. The way the ground's dry all over the place, hardly no rain, and then all of a sudden you get a 2-inch rain, you got a river raging.
Welcome in, Nate. All right.
Morning, Nate. At least because I'm cooler than they are. President's out this morning. I've been trying to get J-Dog Joe to come up.
I should have turned that tank over out there and let it fill up with water and put it in there in the other tank after I drained it out. At least it'd be rainwater.
Chris said eternal or literal.
Yeah, hopefully I can take and get these blood thinners shook before it gets snowfall here. I got a date with a 4-wheeler and a sled.
Well, as long as they buy you flowers.
I like roses, the big ones.
Come on, Emily. He's already got a head that big. Don't make it any worse. The man said, just send me the money, not the roses. I hear that. Hey, did somebody win the Powerball? I heard somebody won the Powerball. Already cut out on us again. Look, man, it's my hero. Maybe that's why Kelly showed over the last. Oh, Uncle Luke.
Had a lurker message me I couldn't see for the light.
Did you hear a rumor that somebody won the Powerball last night?
Uh-uh.
I heard somebody won the Powerball. One person.
I was gonna get a ticket yesterday, but I didn't. It's just my luck. I mean, I ain't gonna win no way. I know Ted Nugent's got something going on, winning a hunt. I think it's like $5 get you 10 entries or something like that, and you win a hunt with him or some other kind of prizes valued at like $1,000.
Yeah, it'd be all right, but he talks too much. What wasn't you, JB? Oh, win the party, yeah. Someone in California wants it. I didn't know California was in on our Powerball. It must have been a truck driver or something.
Yeah. Have you ever noticed a lot of them's out in California?
Morning, Stan.
Yeah.
I don't talk that much. I like Ted Nugent. He's all right. He's a one heck of a hunter, boat hunter.
Yeah, old Ted Nugent.
You ever see that one episode he had where he was hunting between the interstate in the woods, and he killed this big old 12-point buck walking right down the woods between the interstate, and he's sitting right up in the tree stand. Shot it.
Yeah.
Car
crazy man.
going down the interstate.
He's crazy. Yeah, I like him. Like watching him when I do find him on TV. I don't got regular TV here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Here comes the fish fondler.
I may have too much road noise.
There you guys go. No more talking text. She's live.
Welcome in, Buck.
Yeah, last night Kelly was supposed to stay and show me around. He said he know the spots. He ended up leaving, so I didn't know where to go. So I just there was no fish out in the deep, but there's plenty of fish back there around the boat ramp, so that's where I stayed. But it's all small, so I just put guts on the hook and caught channel cats.
Welcome in, Stan. J-Dog wants to know if you want to meet for dinner this weekend.
Who?
You.
Actually, I'm going out to dinner right now. And then Saturday I got a wedding. And Sunday my daughter's going to be home. So I can't this weekend, but I can next weekend.
Stan, I never get to make it to concerts. I think, I don't even know if you want to call them concerts or not. I went to Desert Rose one night. And went to see Sammy Kershaw and, I can't think of the other boy's name up in Columbus there. But I don't call them concerts. Randy Travis, that's who it was. Look at that determined look here, froze on the bottom screen.
Yeah, she's.
Oops. There she is.
I love service.
Yeah, you froze up and then you left and come back.
Really?
They said, wait, I don't see that pontoon behind you, Jody.
No, I'm not pulling pontoon. I'm taking Cool Cats out for dinner for Veterans Day.
Cool. Hey, morning, Randall.
Hey, Randall.
Huh. Son
Son
of a
of
bitch,
a
who
bitch.
just turned me down. She hates me and Tara and Mason.
I did not.
Morning, Randall.
I don't want to go to the wedding, but I kind of have to. It's my nephew.
It's like Jack's gonna go exploring again.
Can't believe she said no to the president.
Brian said dinner. It's 9:30 in the morning.
Brian, down there in Tennessee,
Oh, crap.
it can be dinner any time of the day.
Or
I
breakfast.
can't go next weekend because I got the river turning.
Uh-oh. So you're 3 weeks out, J-Dog.
Yeah. And then next weekend's Thanksgiving, too.
Rhonda said, I was thinking
No.
the same thing, Brian. Jody must be on a schedule like me.
No. This weekend, I'm already booked. Next weekend's river turning. Then the weekend after that's Thanksgiving. I think I went up his house last Thanksgiving and spent the night.
J Dogs
Went
is
fishing.
declaring a pontoon war.
That'd be who
Yeah,
else? Who
I
else
caught
got
the
that too?
same channel cat twice. Sorry, I talked over you.
Oh no, go ahead. I'm thinking.
I said I caught that same channel cat twice, same one in a row. First two I caught was the same one.
Hey, it happens sometimes. You never know.
He was hungry. Yeah. Well, I know it was mine
I mean,
because
I'm caught.
he had a hole here and he had a hole here, and they're both bleeding.
I mean, I've caught the same skipjack twice because the first time he broke off my last two jigs in his mouth and got off. An hour later, I caught him again. And he still had my two jigs in his mouth.
Wow. 30.
So I got him back and plus my jigs.
Wow, that was good.
Doing pretty good today, Rustic. Got 32 in here.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, really is.
Glad to have everybody here. Hey, Buck. Morning,
Hey,
Art.
Art.
Hey, Rustic. How big are the skipjacks you're catching?
I think when me and Dominic went, I think the biggest one was 18-inch.
I weighed mine. I didn't measure them. My biggest one was 2.7 pounds.
Oh, was that the one you sent me the picture of, or was this a different?
Different one. This is just the other night. They were straightening my hooks out. They were so heavy as I was trying to lift them in the boat.
Wow.
Yeah, they're biting a lot better up there than they are down here. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Our waters just fell out down here, and it's just pitiful. I think up in Kentucky, when the water's up real extremely high, that's when you do your best, and it's all right if it's got a slow fall, and you still catch them, tons of them. But if this year they dropped it so fast that the skipjack just disappeared. They just like, we're not hanging around.
Yeah. I have a friend that sells bait, and what's bar dam was I could not catch them. Can't figure out how to catch them. You know, they use different water cones and everything.
Yeah.
He showed me how to catch them, so now they ain't got no problem getting them.
Yeah. Well, when it gets cooler here, it's when it starts getting real cool here, that's when I'll start going back up there and start catching some good ones again, schooled up.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, the water was so low and it's got so hot because it's got so low, and they're not running none through there except through the turbines.
Yeah.
That the water's got like real dark green.
Mm.
And everybody knows skipjack don't like it. They like that clear water.
Yeah.
But Dominic told me the day after the next day it got cloudy over there and it was nasty, wind blowing real hard, and it was raining on them some, and they said that they caught some good ones over then in that weather there. But I told them I wasn't up there. It ain't time for me to go up there in weather like that right now. I can
I'm
go up
trying to
there.
get some
I
froze
can
up.
probably go up there and catch 10, 15, but 12, something like that. But for what I need, it just ain't been no good for me this year.
Yeah. I can only use one pole at a time. When they right at dusk for about 20 minutes, they hit nonstop.
Yeah.
And usually I can have 3 poles up, but I can only keep one out. I can't keep a fish. You know.
Yeah.
You just
Well,
lose
it's like
them on the other 2.
on the Alls River up there. I did better at Pickwick than I did Kentucky.
Mm-hmm. They was hitting so good the other day, I was doubling up.
Jack said, Jody, I love your hair color.
Well, thank you.
David Smith said, so
Dark
Jody,
brown.
where are you going to have dinner at 9:30 in the morning at Waffle House?
I'll probably have a lunch. I still got a pretty good drive.
It doesn't matter to people down south. You could eat lunch, breakfast, or dinner any time of day.
Yeah.
It all depends on what you want.
I either be getting hopefully steak or shrimp.
That sounds good.
Hopefully he don't want to go Cracker Barrel.
I got up one morning and didn't want to cook nothing, so I opened up some pork and beans and threw some mayonnaise in it and dipped bread in it.
Jody, Jack said, I love your hair color. J Dog said, Jax, it's the same color as her heart.
Black.
Yeah, J Dog, I know. That's sad.
I had to watch my speed down here. I got a ticket a couple weeks ago.
I bet that cost you a little bit.
I don't know. I ain't paid it yet.
See, now if you would have took him out on the pontoon boat, he might have not wrote you that ticket.
Nah, he didn't have no interest. I even give him a sticker. You care less. He's like, so?
Uh-oh. J Dog said, 1, 2, 3, 4. I declared a pontoon war.
Yeah.
There y'all go. Get 2 more and have 4 people up there fishing with pontoon. Have pontoon war.
Yeah, you got John Euler, J Dog, Jody. Who else got
Don
pontoon?
R, but he's sick.
Oh yeah, he's in bad shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing about him.
He was in at the hospital last time I heard.
Oh,
Really?
yeah, I heard his wife was taking off air that one time, and he wasn't going to do no shows until she got back. That's the last I heard of him.
Fish and chick has a pontoon.
Buck said, "Thank you to all
John
thank you
Parker.
for our freedom to all the mates."
John Parker still got his tune, don't he?
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt that, Uncle Lou. I wouldn't doubt that at all. He said it was coming last time I talked to him.
Yeah, I bet it probably is up his way.
Roger's gonna have to go get him a pontoon, rent one, borrow one, or do something so he can get in that pontoon war. Wood and Metal Garage, good morning.
Welcome in, Wood and Metal.
Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes. Yeah, I can see Roger now on a pontoon boat with Tweety Bird up front and the cat and all of that all the way around it, all different colors.
Could you imagine all 4 pontoons out there, whoever's fishing on it, all dressed up like in Arnold Schwarzenegger gear with grenades? It's the war, son. TV reporter used to look good.
Yeah, you look good now, but as soon as you get off here and it hits closer to evening, that's when it hits you real bad.
Oh, tell me about it. My shin bones up to my knees, between my ankles and my shin. That's the worst part at any time for pain. And I'm telling you, it's pain. And the fever comes back, and it's just like you're like, oh my God, I just want to pass out somewhere.
Yeah. Usually mine started about 1 o'clock. It start going downhill from there. By 4 o'clock, you're done. And in the mornings, every once in a while, it'll hit you at 10 or 11. You just really don't feel like doing nothing.
Yeah, it's the way I am. Either I get on here early in the mornings, talk to a few people, and I get off the rest of the day, or the afternoon, I'll get on when Leon's on and say hi to them, and I'm not on there very long, and then I got to get off because that's when it starts getting worse.
All right, Chris M., take care, buddy. Have a good day. Be safe out there. Yeah, when you get sick, man, it's bad anymore. I mean, I can't use my old remedy because of my heart. I don't know what kind of deal it would cause me to do it to.
Okay, Jax, you have a good day.
Take care, Jax.
Yeah, but up to about 4 days ago, I was fine. I woke up and I was like, oh my God, what happened?
Yeah, it's overnight.
I can handle the fatigue, you know what I mean? I can go for a little bit and I can sit down for a while.
Jody?
But it's this pain, man. It's like, golly, it's excruciating sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Jody Buck Williams said, Terry said, thanks again for the super chat.
Okay. Go catfish Terry.
It sucks getting old, fellers.
Yeah, it does. I'm not getting old. I'm in the prime. I know
Yeah.
I look it, right? If you know what you know now back then, it would probably change everything.
Definitely.
I know I would have started driving truck when I turned 18. Maybe by 3 years, I would have been working for Del Monte and making good money.
Hey, morning, Kelly. Said, hi, Jody. I just sent you a text. I didn't know you were on here.
Yep. I saw the text, but I can't respond.
Welcome in, Kelly.
3 channel cats and a blue cat, but one of the channels I caught 5.
Uncle Lou said, Jody looks like she's about to doze off. That's what I was sitting there thinking, too. Her eyes were like slowly raising up and down.
You're about
I look
right,
like I'm
Buck.
about to doze off. No. Trust me, when I get sleepy, I pull over and I take a nap.
Buck said he's like milk getting old, sour and chunky.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
mercy.
hey, if you tell me, did it look like I was about to go to sleep? Because I do have narcolepsy.
You do.
'Cause, you're blinking faster now, but a while ago you was like, your eyelids would go down and they slowly come up.
Really?
Yeah, they said I had it too, but the test, when he did the sleep study test on me again, it was actually my time to be in bed asleep, and I didn't think it was fair. I said I've drove truck for 2 years at night and only got 4 or 5 hours sleep a day, and I ain't wrecked. I think I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
They
I'm
won't do the study on me, the test, because
Huh.
I have to sleep 6 weeks straight with the sleep machine. Well, I don't sleep overnight. I got insomnia too, so I can't do the night sleep with the data for them to do this. Oh, you do sit in a chair and see how long it takes to go to sleep, ain't it?
No,
That's not.
no.
I swear to God, I can look at the computer screen at work and be asleep in 5 seconds every time. I fall asleep probably 100 times a day at work.
Oh man, they put you in you go in the sleep study or part of the wing of the hospital or wherever they do it at. They hook you
Yeah.
up to all these wires and things, and you can ask them, do like I did. I got insomnia real bad. I told them I
Yeah.
can't just lay here and go to sleep when my mind constantly spins. And
Yeah.
and so they'll give you some sleep medicine.
Yeah.
See you later, Gig. Be
And
careful.
then when they come in there and wake you up, say, okay, we're gonna put this thing on you right here and try this, and because you stopped sleeping or blah blah whatever.
Yeah.
You're like, why did you wake me up? As soon as they get all done, you lay back down, you're out again. Then they wake you up next morning.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they won't give me the narcolepsy test till I use it for 6 weeks straight without missing a night. And I'm like, there's nights I don't even sleep.
Tell them send a camera to you and monitor you while you're working.
Yeah. Well, they was going to do me that way, Uncle Lou, but they said they couldn't. Why, I don't know. But yeah, that sleep, the study they give me, you just sit in the chair and do nothing.
Mhm.
Well, you don't do a trucker that way. If he's sitting there not doing nothing, he's going to take advantage and go to sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the way they do. You get tired, they pull in a truck stop, they go to sleep.
Yeah. Hear that?
Or they get where they're going and back into the dock, and them guys will come out and wake them up when they get done. And then
Hey,
that doctor,
here goes. Good morning.
after that doctor did me that way, he had surgery and died 3 days later.
Wow.
Welcome in, AR Guns.
Mm-mm-mm.
And it took me a year to get in to see the next doctor, and by then I done had all this crap coming in, Social Security and my disability, and if I would have went back to work, it'd probably be rough.
Narcolepsy. Does that mean you turn in lepsies to the cops?
COVID gave it to me, and you can research it. COVID has given it to a lot of people.
Right.
It's
So yeah, I think I have
common.
sleep apnea, but I haven't been tested. If you snore at nighttime real bad, you got sleep apnea. It's just the way it is.
Yeah.
I may snore a little bit.
I wear a mask when I sleep, and I sleep a lot better, and I don't snore. At first, it was uncomfortable. Now it just either the machine's gonna follow me across the bed or it's gonna go with me. That's just the way it is.
That ain't what I heard, Jody. I heard
What?
you all was down there in Tennessee, and they was about ready to close the park down. Thought a big grizzly bear come in. No, that's just what KP told me. Huh.
Yeah, he said he thought it was hog leg.
I do snore pretty bad. Ain't gonna lie.
Oh, let's see here.
You need earplugs if you sleep in the same room with me. And then the snow strips don't work either.
Hey,
Thank
morning,
you,
Keith.
Mr. John Parker.
What's that say? Jody can play a tune, that's for sure, Brian.
When Chrissy comes in, I'll have her to pull that up and show you.
I fall asleep so much on live, and I snore a lot. But it's a thousand wonders I ain't snored on the other end yet.
Stands there pooping the bed, this and that. Yeah.
Welcome in, Keith.
I don't know what's wrong with my thing.
John Parker.
Do what?
I said I'll die if I ever John Parker in my sleep while I'm on live.
Yeah, old John just made me a thumbnail.
Did he?
Yeah, looks pretty good.
Well, he's good at it.
Yeah, he is. I wish I had the knowledge he did on that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
His
getting better at it
creativity.
all the time.
Yeah. Brian's getting good at it too.
I can't do the cartoon looking faces and stuff like that, but
Yeah.
I don't have a computer. I do everything from my phone. So
I'm useless when it comes to that phone. I'm lucky to
David
make a phone
said,
call.
I said last night, Jody sounds like an Echo 4 stroke weed eater running backwards with her snore.
Good.
He hasn't even really heard me get at it either. Wait till I fall asleep flat on my back.
Brian, you take that test, you'll feel a lot better in about. You'll see a big difference, man, if you're on the machine.
Wow, I'm getting I don't know about you, but I'm getting the same messages in chat over and over and over again. Are you getting the same ones?
Uh-uh.
Well, it's went by like 3-4 times already. Now J Dog's Brian is awesome at thumbnails, so I heard.
Yeah. That's the last one I got. Then above that was Uncle Lou, then Brian and David.
Yeah, the one where Johnny P is the man with the thumbnails. Brian, well, that's
Yeah.
worth taking the test. Yeah, it's popped up on my screen like 4 times going up like this.
Wow.
I use the Canva. I got the Canva and the Canva Pro, so, and it's helped my thumbnails out a lot. I couldn't believe it. Like, wow, the things you can do with that. But whatever program that Mr. Parker's running now, that right there, now that should be worth to have because that's what he does on some of them is amazing. I like that last one he's got out that he's got posted now of him, Miss Dana. I'm no bueno. That's the one I've tried, and it's a no-go for me. I'm not smart enough. One thing I learned about Canva, if you ever decide to get Canva, get the Pro series because it's well worth it. But with Canva, you have to think like miles ahead for your thumbnail because you got to layer that dude. I mean, just layer everything to get where like you want it. And once you get it, oh, it's an awesome thumbnail. Yeah, once that's the only thing with Canvas, you have to layer that everything you put on there. But once you figure it out, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm still having trouble sometimes remember to layer everything I want on the thumbnail.
Yeah, I gotta learn how to share on here. Everything.
Roger said Canva's what I use, the Pro. Yep. Roger makes good thumbnails too. Hey, there's real time catfish, Mr. John Parker.
Thank you, John.
John is so good at it because he learned for his church. The Lord helped him. Yep.
Yeah, I got to meet him at CatCon. He is all right.
That's right, Roger. If you forget to layer something, you can always move it behind it. It's like with my icon right there. I made that on Canva. This is the old fishing van, and I've got the Mississippi River flowing there behind it, and it turned out pretty good. Makes it look like it's sitting in the trees. The van does.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of them rainy days where it's high and low. It come in real strong, lighten up.
Morning, Mr. Hobbs.
Double croissant sandwiches.
Hey, John.
Right. I'm sorry. I'll take.
Give me 2 croissants.
2 bacon, egg and cheese croissant pizzas. However you say that word.
Okay, 2 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants. What else can we get for you?
That'll be it.
$5.48 at the second window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Where'd she get bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits for $5.48? 2 of them.
Burger King. You
Oh,
can have
I'm
it
sorry
in
to tell
your
you, if you was at McDonald's, they're like $5.48 a piece.
Well, she said Burger King. Our Burger King around here ain't no good.
This is a brand spanking new one.
I know, Buck. She didn't ask us what we wanted.
Like I said, maybe it would be easier on a laptop or yeah, it is easier on a computer or laptop. Buck said, Jody, I want hash browns.
$5.48.
That's right. Howdy.
How are you today?
I'm good. Y'all right?
I'm doing good.
Mommy, I'm hungry. Mommy.
Yeah, for
She's
me to
looking at me
order
like
for
I'm
me to do,
crazy.
order for me to do cable on my phone, I have to have this pin with that little rubber deal on there because then I can slowly twist it, barely move exactly where I want it. Because if you try to use your finger, as soon as you let off, it jumps over
Mm-hmm.
and you'll fight with it forever. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like using my finger on that.
I agree with that, David. That's a good deal. You go to McDonald's here and you try to get you a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit here, and it's over $5 each.
Yep.
I've been to Sonic too.
With a song too.
A cherry slush.
I miss old Max and Irma's, that garbage sandwich they got, the garbage burger.
What's got that?
Max and Irma's.
Say what you want.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, they got some good food if you can find one. They took the one out we had in Chillicothe.
Look, so I guess I'll have to settle for the apple fritter and coffee. I don't think you get an apple fritter at Burger King, do you?
Hey, how you sandwich? Is that how you say that?
Croissant?
Sandwich? No, it's a croissant. That's a sandwich. It's a sandwich, right?
Oh, I don't know. Whenever I go to Burger King, I always get the big Texas one with the jalapeno burger on it. And the rest of it I don't mess with.
I like the Whopper Junior. Actually, the best.
Yeah, that's
It's just
pretty
the
good.
perfect size. It fills me up.
Yeah.
The Whopper's too big. It doesn't taste as good either. Whopper Junior tastes better to me. They must have had
I
the
swear I
fry.
just heard thunder.
And the thunder rolls.
Lou said bring him a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit for Mickey D's because it's too cold to get up and go out there.
Yeah.
Bring him one. This
Yeah.
sounds good.
Let me see. I singed my hair last night. But I washed it this morning so it don't stink no more. I kept my heater on and I was leaned down and the flames went.
So it don't stink no more.
Burnt hair stinks.
Well, you fished all night.
I burned it at the beginning pretty early though.
Oh, I don't like the egg either at Mickey D's.
Yeah,
I
Wendy's
had
used
to have
to
the cheese melted. I can't cut cheese that ain't melted on a sandwich like that. Turns my stomach. Ain't it taking a long time? I'm the only one here.
You notice when all the sandwiches first come out, they're real good, and then all of a sudden they kind of die off on flavor and everything.
Have you ever got the McRib yet this time? I got it the other night for supper.
I know you said you was gonna get it the other night. So I think I'm gonna go to get me a McRib.
I was getting it for lunch and I couldn't even get in the parking lot at home because there's only one McDonald's and it's like 40, no other around 45 minutes away. And it was crammed full of people at lunch. So, but I ended up getting it for supper that night.
Welcome in, Magnet.
Say, cut the cheese.
Thank you. But do you know what that costed me? A McRib combo, just a regular one, no
Uh-oh.
upsizing, $10.08.
You see
I don't
that?
see how y'all eat them McRibs. I've never had them before, and 2 years ago I said, well, they got them. I said, I've never had them. I'm gonna try it. I got two of them. I ate one, the other one out the window. I couldn't do
You're
it.
in there. You want to say hi to Rustic?
Hey!
That's my
Hey,
little unfortunate kid there.
Patty. Ernie's gonna get whooped yet.
Yeah.
Be all right. Won't be the first time.
Hey, Jacob. I didn't know I had Instagram.
Yeah, Curtis said he was watching. He was out somewhere. Oh, you want to see a good picture? Thumbnail?
Yeah, Jacob. I didn't even know I had Instagram. What is it? I don't even got it. I don't think I even have it.
I've got it somehow, and I didn't know I had it either.
I don't know. I don't mess with all that other stuff. Too much to
My
remember.
sister, it's bad to want these coupons, and she'll make accounts in our names to get coupons.
Hold here, no. Finish this tweet.
Like, I don't tweet, but I got a tweeter or whatever it's called, a Twitter.
Tweeter.
And I don't, yeah, I don't Instagram either. I can barely Facebook and YouTube. I don't, and I've got a few things on TikTok, but I ain't got time for all that stuff.
So I am. I every now and then I'll post a little short on TikTok and I'll get off of it. But most of the time it's just on YouTube more than I can handle. I was like
Yeah.
Instagram, I don't have it. He's the second one that said they got me on Instagram, so I guess I need to go check it out and see what's going on with that because I don't remember doing one. And Twitter, I can't even figure that one out. So
Yeah.
then my sister
I
said,
have
"You
it.
didn't get Snapchat. What's that?"
I used to do Snapchat, but I don't do it no more.
My daughter does all the time with my sisters, and they want me to get it, and I'm like, I'm. I couldn't even tell you how to apply for it.
I like to, you can take pictures with it with filters. Like, you can take a picture and put a possum on top of your head that's moving around, stuff like that. I do stuff like that.
Oh,
Or
I
put
do
a
that.
beard on me, a
Yeah.
beard and stuff like that.
Oh, I did that today. If y'all look, I posted a video of it. Me had reindeer antlers on.
Yeah, I seen that.
Because John, he put out a deer feeder, and I thought, hey, I'm gonna post this right here. This is gonna be funny.
Yeah.
Me and Leroy here.
Mhm. What time is it?
10:07 Eastern.
Okay.
207,
Teen.
907.
What? 10:07?
Yeah, it's 9 Central Time here.
We're Eastern.
Yeah, you're at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
I thought he said 207. I was like, whoa, where are you at?
There's the water at Kingston. Every time I drive by it, I wish I was fishing it.
Where's your pontoon at home?
Yeah, I didn't bring it. It's raining too much.
Yeah, it was going that way this morning across there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like we're going to be rain for the next 2 days, Jody, or 3.
Hey,
I can handle
351.
rain and I can handle cold, but I can't handle rain and cold
Yeah. Oh,
because the pontoon's
351.
soaked. everything's
Yeah.
wet, so you're wet and then you're cold too. So
Yeah.
it's just not.
Yep.
It ain't fun.
Yeah, I just have it snowing and raining.
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess rain would be what I would pick over snow. If it snows, I just hope it's on Christmas, and then next morning you wake up, it's gone. A nice 60 degrees, I'm a happy camper.
Well, they're predicting that we're supposed to have the coldest winter this year than we had in a long time.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the heavy
We
snow
need it.
that they used to get ever so often back in the day, and we ain't got none in so many years. Oh, people better get ready 'cause it's coming. It's
Uh-huh.
going to happen.
Just think if this was all snow that we're getting.
Mhm.
Yep.
I used to
Yeah,
love the snow when I had kids at home.
I need to get the money up and somehow and get me a I want to call it a Magneto, but a stator from a 4-wheeler, so I can get my snowplow on there.
That
I
Stan
got-
says you need
I
a
got-
good enclosure on parking. Got 351 Cleveland in the house.
That might be pretty good, Buck.
Where'd Roger and J Dog go? They out fighting it out somewhere?
I don't know. They're probably planning.
Yeah.
Plotting and planning.
Yeah, you know how J Dog is. He gets a little
J-Dog,
warm, he curls up on the couch and goes to sleep.
He's probably messaging J Dog. J Dog, where can I get a pot then? I want to get in on that.
Hey, guess what? I get over a week vacation for Thanksgiving.
Well,
A week?
Pretty good.
A whole week.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Tell me you want 2 at Christmas.
I think I'm already getting a week and a half. I believe I'll get 2 weeks at Christmas by the time it's said and done.
Oh, that's awesome. Tell them don't forget to give me your turkey.
They don't give us a turkey though. We always have a Thanksgiving dinner at work, and they sent a letter out yesterday saying that, or email, that they wouldn't be turkey this year because there's a shortage and they couldn't get enough to do it.
Bit shortage. That explains why
The turkey
Walmart
shortage.
has got 3 great big old bins full of them.
Yeah.
Because we got them all. I know that they're supposed to be like almost triple what they were last year in price. So
I reckon Kroger's got them on sale right now.
hey, last night we found out eggs was $8 a dozen down there in Texas.
Yeah.
So it'll be coming this way.
Yeah. There was a sugar shortage where I lived at. I don't know if it's everybody else is like that, but there wasn't no sugar to buy.
Welcome in, Skull.
we really, here in this area here, we really haven't had a shortage of nothing except when people was pandemic buying toilet paper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or,
welcome in, Robin.
something they didn't have.
Yeah.
That's the only shortage we've ever had.
And you see how much pop and potato chips went up to?
Price of
I paid
chips.
$7.50 for a 12-pack and $4.50 for a bag of chips.
Morning, Robin. Morning, Skull Rush. Skull Rush. Oh, what a rush.
Welcome, Bob.
Hallelujah. Oh, yeah. Chips have went up. And if you notice, the bags have got smaller.
Yeah.
Hey, Skull Rush. Hey, Robin.
Yeah,
That
what
same
you used to
bag
give $1, what you used to give $1 for, you pay $4 for.
Well,
Okay,
you know how Lay's has got it priced on theirs like they used to be $3 and $4, now they're like $5 for a bag. You get that same bag, same price, but the bag is more narrow. It's like, y'all trying to fool.
Yeah, I stopped at the gas station, what was it, about 2 weeks ago. Bought a bag of Fritos, $5. I was like, whoa. I thought that was we went up quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But anything you buy at the gas station is going to be high, but I didn't think it was going to be that high.
Well, it's like no pun intended, but the zebra cakes, they used to,
Yeah.
they used to come and you used to get 8 to a box, 8
Mhm.
packages. Now there's 6 for the same price. And I'm like, come on.
And they look a little smaller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do.
I know the oatmeal pies is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they used to have single ones in the gas station for 50 cents, and now they're like $2.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? You can buy a box for $2.49.
Yeah. Cons
That's
come
the
out
world
with,
today, though. People like what they like, and they're going to buy it if they want it.
yeah. That's like
No
them
matter if
Hawaiian chips that Cons has got out. They're trying to copy another chip, sweet Maui onion.
Everybody. So, what time do you plan on trying to beat out on the water, Jody?
I
I'll
probably
be
ain't gonna
right
go
back and
fishing
get some coffee.
unless it quits raining. I
Oh,
might
that's
go
right.
tonight.
You don't like going out there in the rain.
Well, I don't like being rain and cold. It's supposed to get down to 20s this weekend, ain't it?
Oh, for low, yeah. One night's supposed to be unless they changed to 21, and the highs ain't supposed to be but like 45, 40, between 40 and
Yeah.
45.
If I had a bite, it'd be different. You couldn't knock me off the water, but I ain't got a bite this week. It's that full moon.
I think Friday is supposed to be a high of 48, maybe, and the
Yeah.
sun's shining, the wind blowing 8 miles an hour. If I'm feeling any better, I'm gonna try to go sit on the river for a little bit because I can sit on the river and be miserable as I can at home. Best part about it is I'll be out there by myself and I want nobody to be around.
Yeah. Sometimes, I sometimes after I fish like 2 or 3 days, I start getting lonely. Wish I had somebody on the boat. But I can like fishing alone, too. Also,
Yeah.
because you can do whatever you want and fish for however you want and go wherever you want.
Yeah, that's why they're asking me when I'm gonna take that boat back out. And I said not this year because I'm gonna work on it, fix it up. Reveal the
After
new
I've
look
been
in
out
it.
a day or two, I'm like, I believe I want somebody on the boat to talk to.
That's the best part about having a life.
Mm-hmm.
Like uh that one live you had, and it was funny to the whole thing. I think everybody in chat laughed for an hour straight.
It's untelling.
I think it was that day that fish pooped on you.
I wasn't live when that happened.
No, you weren't live when that happened. It was afterwards.
Oh, okay. I had a really bad day that day. I lost that big fish, and then went off the live, and I had that fish crap on me. And then
Yeah.
I started to leave, and a fog rolled in. I had to sit there 2 hours because I couldn't move because it was just so foggy. And then when I got to the boat ramp, when I pushed off, my boat wouldn't start, and I had to get off in the water and walk it back to the boat ramp, and then hand load it
Oh,
all on the tow. Yeah.
that's
So
no
I had to
fun.
I had to cast off in the trees and pull myself over to the bank because I was in current below the dam, just to get over to the side to be able to get off and walk it back to the ramp.
Huh. Did you find what was wrong with your motors?
That time the flywheel had got stuck.
Oh, okay.
I put another flywheel on it and the starter, and that is that thing that pops up to engage it. And, yeah, I put one of those on it.
Yeah, yeah, John, that's a bad day. Hey, but it turned out to be a good day. She made it to the boat ramp. She wore out, tired, wet, mad, hungry. Hey, she made it home. That's all that matters.
Yeah. I did catch a 34-pound catfish, but I did get crapped on too.
Yeah.
And I was laying in the bottom of the pontoon with my head over the edge of it, washing my hair. It got in my hair and it was stinking.
Ah, but the memories. The memories. Well, I say, y'all put them catfish on his shoulder. Better be careful because you put that pressure on that belly and they're full. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. But he'd been smacking around. And when he did that, I guess is when he done it.
He was saying, I'll show you. Catch me and put me on film and I don't want to be there.
Yeah. I didn't know it cracked on me because I see it was all in the floor. And I could smell it real bad though. And like 15 minutes later, I kept smelling it. So I went back on the video and looked, and I'm like, oh my God, that's all over my back. And I was sitting there for like 15 minutes with it still on me. Didn't even know it.
Yeah, it
But
looked like
no,
Bigfoot
actually,
come out of the woods and throwed up on you. It was all over.
I was getting slime out of my hair. Actually, is how I found it. And then I saw something that didn't look like slime.
Yeah.
And I sniffed it, and I'm like, holy crap, that's catfish crap. And then I looked at the film and seen it was all over me.
Uh, and you're still looking at your hair like, I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
Of course, we'll never forget it either, and we'll never let you forget it because there's a video out on it.
Yeah. It was too funny not to share. I mean,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You could tell you was tired and stuff. You was laughing the whole time,
yeah.
having fun with it. Hey, 205. Good morning.
Howdy do.
Welcome in 205.
There he goes. He's back.
Yeah, I went in to get coffee and there wasn't any. I had to put some on.
Oh, Chrissy.
Well, I did a while ago. I looked. There
Yeah,
was
she
no
probably
coffee in
drank
there.
it all.
But it's cold.
Uh-huh.
It's cold. I poured this earlier.
You gotta drink it. You can't just leave it sitting in your cup.
I went and took a shower this morning.
Oh, well.
We're gonna be sitting here looking at Ernie here in a minute, and the shoe's gonna come flying out of the background.
Never know what might be flying around here. Things get wings. I've seen a coffee table fly once. Ashtrays. Now I did see that in real life. No joke. It flew off the TV and landed into the floor, and nobody around it. So I don't know what happened there.
Robin said cast iron skillet. Nah, she ain't gonna ruin one of her skillets on that hard head.
If she's got enough of them, she could probably throw half of them away and still have enough to cook on. I got some out in the garage I got to clean up, get it all together. Some little itty bitty ones for wall hangers.
Dang, Bob, feel like temperature here is 10 degrees here. Woo,
Keep
you
it.
just up north of me. Northwest type areas, man. Yeah, it's supposed to be cooler that way before it hits here. It's coming. They said by this afternoon here, the temperature's supposed to really drop. I think it's supposed to be like 21 degrees in the morning. Well, I then went out and took the my well pump off, unhooked it out there off the well, covered it all up and drained it. And I didn't want to take a chance at freezing.
It's 59 here. Tomorrow it's 39 with snow. And then 2 days partly cloudy at 40 and 42.
Huh.
Then rain back again Tuesday. So we're going to get it. It's only going to
Really?
be 36 tonight.
Really, it's 22 degrees now. I think water is here outside. I'll go look. Well, looks like the sun's shining. I let my dog out this morning and it was cool, but it wasn't cold. Oh boy, it's cold in this living room.
It is here too. My fingers are kind of chilled. But being on blood thinners don't help much either.
Let's see here. Well, the wind's blowing. Oh yeah, that temperature's dropped. Let's see here.
Yeah. Don't look like the fog's raising around here. It's still foggy down that way. Be a good day to hunt.
Yeah, wind's blowing here.
Yeah, if my deer blind didn't have 4 holes in the top of it, I'd probably go out there and set tonight.
I need to mow my yard.
Deer hunt the first part of the evening and bobcat hunt the next, or coyote.
Yeah, I can see it back over there. You kind of see it a little bit. See the clouds right there?
Yep.
It's getting kind of darker back up in that way. It's getting kind of darker back up that way. Cause see, Babalu, he lives up that direction, up north, kind of northwest, more north for me, way up there.
You did put in some aquarium heaters, didn't you, in the ground for the moles out there, didn't you? We wouldn't
Do
want
what?
them cold aquarium heaters in the ground for the moles out there. It's going to be awful cold on them.
Yeah, they can stay cold. It took me all summer to finally kill the moles out. Or I'll say remove the moles. I'm not going to say kill, remove.
Well, it's part of life, but you got people out there that just don't understand.
No, I got tired of walking across my yard and stepping in a one of them mole trails and twisting my ankle. I'm like, good night.
Well, that's what happened to me. I wrecked a 750 Yamaha here in the yard, took it down there, and I also lowered the springs for my uncle. And I took it down there and went to turn, and when I turned and shot the gas to it, my foot peg caught the mole hole, and down I went.
Ernie, my yard will look like this all winter long.
Huh.
It will never die. It won't die.
I broke my
mine don't
ankle
look
twice in a hole. Stepped off in a hole while I was push mowing and stepped in a hole and it broke my ankle in 2 spots.
Yeah, that's not a good feeling.
I fell the other day. I stepped in a hole. Went flat like a tree. Boom.
Ooh, it's chilly. I'm going back in.
Anybody else got anything popping up on their computer from Dell? It says check your Dell eligibility trade-in.
Not me.
We got to find the checkbook.
I could use another one, but they probably want too much for it. I've got a Dell and a Samsung over here setting. One needs a monitor, or a case, and the other one needs a operating system. That's what I kind of figured, Art. If I can find another one like this, I'll swap keyboards on it. If I had a case for that, I think it's a 3317 Dell. I'm not sure, but it's a studio and it needs a case. Other than that, it's a decent little computer. It's probably about 20 years old. It's still kicking. Somehow or another, go ahead.
I had a laptop go out and it still runs, but the screen don't light up. But it's got like gigs on top of gigs of family pictures. I wonder how I can get it off.
You should be able to hook another monitor into it.
Okay.
Look at all your plugs and see if you can find a jack for a monitor or something.
There is one.
You should be able to plug another monitor in and be able to see, even though that screen's out.
Okay.
because there's a way you can, if you got a plug to plug it into like your TV, HDMI cable, and it should light up on your TV.
I've never get any of my laptops to do that. I've tried.
Huh.
Something about
Robert, Jody is going to eat lunch.
Yum yum.
Babaloo, babaloo, babaloo.
That Brokeback Bob?
Yeah.
Howdy do.
Welcome back, Jax. Yeah, that's what's bad is I'll be mowing my yard come up in February probably. But I won't have to mow it as often. It don't grow as fast in the wintertime, but it does grow.
Yeah.
If I'd put fall fertilizer on like I was supposed to, I'd definitely be mowing once a week all the way up to February.
She could put it on a thumb drive or external drive, but she can't see what she's putting on there because her screen's black.
Yeah.
That's why I said she'd be able to hook it into a TV with the HDMI.
And I could just get rid of it.
Yeah,
I got a
ain't
new
no-
laptop 2 months ago to do videos on. I never done the first one with it.
Huh. What is it, a 17-inch monitor, Judy?
Yeah, this one is.
Is it
Any
a Dell?
said Jody's driving
It's
to
a
go
HP.
to.
Do what, Jody?
I believe it's an HP.
I don't know if any monitor would plug up to them or not. Or take it
Or it
apart
might
and
be.
put it in.
Might be
I
a
don't know,
compact. I can't remember.
But yeah,
I think
try
it's
hooking it up
HP.
to your TV or hook another monitor to it and see what happens.
Okay.
It's Jody's.
Hey,
Her monitor went out.
10-inch fish finder comes today for my new boat. Awesome. Awesome. I got to get me one for mine bad. I'm saving my money up. And hopefully by the end of next year, I'll have one put on there. It is fish finder. That's like having a big screen TV out there on the boat. Ain't
It
it?
is. Like it is. I think I was using a 12-inch the other day. It was a whopper. It's either 10 or
Hey,
12.
hey, there's nothing wrong with the one I got on my Ranger boat.
Oh,
You might have to take a pair of binoculars to look at it, but
she said she tried TV and it didn't work. You got your remote access turned on that. You could probably hook in anything you want to it, but it don't cost too much to have pictures taken off of there at the shop.
Okay.
you said she needs a monitor screen for her computer, or
It's a laptop that it went black and I got like years and years of pictures on it.
oh, yeah, you should be able to take that to a shop somewhere and they plug it up into one of theirs and pull everything up you need.
Okay.
I thought she was talking about monitor. I was like, I've got two 19, 20-inch TVs, flat screens over here. When I had my computer, that's what I was running off of for a screen.
I don't have a monitor because I only have laptops. So I got a monitor at work I can try it with.
Possible. Yeah, because even if you put thumbnail on and the screen's black, there's no way to save anything if you can't see which one to click on.
Mm-hmm.
Tech Bass Pro, they have a Garmin. Well, we'll see what's on sale next year.
Hey, Black Friday's coming up. Or you're looking at Black Friday ad.
Hey, yeah, that's not too far away. It's at the end of this month, ain't it?
It's just 2 weeks.
or before. Yep.
You know, this one here, it needs a new keyboard. I don't even know how to begin to get it apart. I can't find no screws in it.
Probably one of those that they once they clip it into place, you can't get it apart.
Yeah, kind of like the Xbox. They got little tabs you got to be able to pop.
Yeah.
Probably takes a special tool.
Yeah, it's called a screwdriver and a hammer.
I don't need no hammer. I'm strong enough to break that. Dad always had to come out and remind me was putting heads on a car once, and I kind of broke a head bolt, snapped it off. He wasn't too happy.
Yeah, the Black Friday sales, the new Christmas. Screws under the battery.
I've already got my kids a big gift. I got them Apple headphone things. These earpods.
I'm getting ready to get educated here again.
I asked my kids asked me, said, Dad, what are you getting us for Christmas? I said, well, what'd you get me? They go, I got you the same thing.
Yeah,
So that brings it up like that.
Yeah.
Go back to-
gonna mute that.
Hey, morning, Big Slim.
Hey, Slim.
Walmart.com already has some big sales now. Yeah, that boat I got up there, I'm
I
gonna
drive to
redo it.
fish every day.
I'm gonna repaint it. I've already got the orange roller for the front where the boat goes up under. And got the new orange strap.
Wow. Awesome.
Wow, that's a nice right there. Let's chat. There you go. There's your new thumbnail.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what John sent me here just a little bit ago.
that's great.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
that's
did a
nice.
good job.
What's that city there?
So all I like ordering is the two orange tie downs for the back straps. Then yanking the boat off the trailer, sanding it down, get the stickers and all the decals off, repaint it, put my own stuff on it.
You know, that would look good on a panel on the side of that pontoon, wouldn't it?
What's that?
That cartooned thumbnail.
Yep, it would.
Oh yeah, just
Put
where
one.
it said live chat.
Yeah,
Take that off and put the as seen on YouTube in the corner somewhere,
yeah.
or right there where live chat's at, and that way you have it on where people know exactly who you are. And that, oh, he's on YouTube.
Yeah, I've got to get this boat done and have it ready for next year so I can get my sponsor going on it. He's turning big time on me quick. I thought he was joking around. You know how doctors are. I thought he was joking with me, but he was serious. Thanks, LG.
Hey, Tom,
I wish I was good as John Parker on doing that.
you did that or John did that one?
John did that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he just sent that to him not too long ago.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot to remember, I guess. I don't know.
It looked good, real good.
I couldn't tell you what I had for dinner 2 days ago. Just like Chrissy come and showed me how to share it. I pretty much done forgot almost.
But you don't pay attention.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Keep on, woman.
Keep on, woman.
You'll what?
Get in there and make him some dumplings, woman.
She already did.
I better quit. She'll flog me.
Man, I tell you what, that gravy over dipping them biscuits in that gravy. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm the queen in this house.
She's the head hen.
Yeah,
If that chicken
you're
has-
ahead hen.
Well, I'm here.
That's all right.
Thank you for keeping me awake. But I'm here now.
You're welcome. I'll have a steak burger, mashed potatoes, and green beans.
Yeah.
She's going out to eat dinner. I don't know. She ain't
Oh,
say
yeah.
where yet.
I hope it's going to be Red Lobster or Outback, but we
I
couldn't tell.
hope Red Lobster's better than ours. They went down
Blooming
here.
onion.
It was nasty.
It's got unlimited
You go-
shrimp right now.
She gonna get her a blooming onion.
Yeah,
I do
no,
like
I
blooming
can
onion.
handle that.
Yeah.
All you can eat shrimp.
Oh yeah.
Chrissy said save her a booth beside you because she's coming.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's something I like too. That all you can eat shrimp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, you can have shrimp for breakfast. You got a box in there, but it ain't like going to Long John Red Lobster. Yeah, but you ain't got coconut shrimp.
I don't like coconut shrimp.
I'll tell you, I don't know. There's something about that tasting pretty good. Ain't that the one they call pina colada?
No.
I
I
believe
didn't
that.
like it. I like where it's like on the Chinese buffet and it's got they call it coconut shrimp then maybe. I don't like the Red Lobster one.
Any fan said I ate when Jody started driving it, and I'm getting ready to start my third meal. Oh, she was driving forever, was she?
You know, I was like 45 minutes into my trip. That's how far I drive to fish. I had 45
Gigability
minutes.
lives out there where you can get all that shrimp at.
Mhm.
He goes and catches his own. I'd like to.
Yeah.
I don't think I could get burnt out on that. That's one thing I could probably eat about every day.
I know. I love it.
What's
I'm
up,
gonna
little
jump off.
brother?
Bye, everybody. Thank you, Ernie. See you, Rustic.
Take
Hey,
care.
Jody,
Take care,
have
brother.
a good dinner.
All right. Bye-bye.
Well, I hope she gets her either blooming onion or her lobster tail.
Our blooming onion's good too.
Oh yeah.
We used to make them.
I never knew an onion could swell up that big when it's cooked like that.
That's the way. It's the size of onions they use, and when they drop it down into the fryer, it just opens up and expands a little bit. They use some big onions for it.
Gigability said, "You'll get the gout, Ernie."
Yeah.
There's Miss Chrissy. Hey, Mike, welcome back.
Welcome in, Mike. Yeah, I do some crazy things in the kitchen to make up stuff. Just like that. Pork rind, grind it up, dip your shrimp in eggs, roll it in the pork rinds, throw it in your deep fryer. You can have it. Does good on seasoning if you use the flaming hot. You can taste it. It does make a difference in it.
Scratch said, "We've been killing him with all this food talk."
Roger, only thing you have to do is come by, buddy. I got an extra bowl of leftovers in there. Probably 2 or 3 or 4. Who knows? Only thing we have to do is make a pan of biscuits and we good to go.
He's probably wondering why Jody didn't swing by, pick him up, take him for lobster too.
I've had lobster. I like the claws better than I do anything.
I don't like lobster. I like crab legs, but I don't like lobster.
Never. I like crab meat. I've got a pack of that in there. I just don't know how to fix it yet.
Oh man, once you do, you better get on YouTube and look because it's got a lot of recipes for it, and you're going to love it. Oh my god!
It's a big old bunch of chunks of red and white meat in there. I thought about just rolling an egg and flour and deep frying it.
Oh, he's up North Columbus.
Daggone, I wish he was closer. You swing by, I was gonna give you a bluegill while you was here. You can have dinner with me. I'm gonna pump the water out of them, take them down, turn them loose in the park.
Mike said, well, since I spilled my breakfast cereal and I didn't bring any lunch, this is going to be a long day and I'm hungry.
Yeah. If I was closer, Mike, I'd hook you up, buddy. You're right there, Billy.
Probably find me some shrimp.
Biscuits, gravy, eggs. Yeah. Yeah, that's good anytime. Lunch, dinner, whenever you want.
That's why I disappeared earlier because she had biscuits and gravy ready.
Fried potatoes. Shoot, maybe tomorrow I might put on a big kettle. I might put it on tonight. I don't know. Big old pot of soup, beans.
You have dumplings to eat.
Them dumplings will be gone.
No, they won't.
I don't know how many's left. I didn't look.
Oh, toast.
But it don't matter. I can fix them beans and they taste better the next day anyway.
One of them long swords.
Well, yeah, because they've got softer than the eggs. That's the best time to eat them.
It's like chili. The next day it always tastes better.
What I had yesterday was chili and cornbread.
Oh, hush.
Time for a pot of soup.
Oh, you got soup in there, I think.
Veggie.
I think that's what it is. Needs to thaw it out. I fix big kettles of stuff and I freeze it.
After the dumplings.
That way you can grab it, thaw it out, and you got a meal.
That's what happens when fish 2 weeks, days in a row.
All green. Well, that sounds good.
He said he had
Yep,
four.
everything. That's a good winter meal right there when it's cold outside.
Wonder he's hungry.
Chris said that was a lunch. No wonder you're hungry. I love grilled cheese and tomato soup
I
now.
do too.
Yep. I like to eat it when it's real cold outside and
Uh-huh.
cloudy and
Pepper.
That's
staying in
that's
the
the best
house.
time to eat chili too. And soup is when it's cold. But I'm not a soup person. Not no vegetable soup. I can eat a bowl or two here and there, but I like the chili and lots of meat.
Oh, you need to try her hamburger vegetable stew. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's
Man.
what it's called, poor man soup.
It's got a homemade cornbread. Oh,
Uh-huh.
goodness, that's delicious. We had that about 4 nights ago.
Oh my God, that sounds good too.
Billy said, "You better finish your chicken and dumplings first, Ernie."
Hey, they'll be gone. Believe me, they'll be gone by tomorrow probably.
Mike said, "Mama said no dinner for you tonight."
Yeah, them dumplings taste pretty good.
Yeah, that's one thing I haven't had in a long time. It's good chicken and dumplings.
There's shredded chicken all through it.
John said, "You guys making me hungry. Gonna go." Where you going, John? I'm gonna go find me a biscuit somewhere.
Here, 31 fine people in here. Love y'all. Oh, gone.
Hey, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for coming in and hanging out.
If y'all was closer, we'd just have us a big old dinner, or breakfast, dinner, lunch, whatever you want to call it.
Big old
We'll whip
barbecue.
up something. I slacked up on the raining just a little bit.
Hey, so when's the Christmas decorations gonna start coming out?
I don't know. What do you mean coming out on people's houses?
I mean, at your place,
Oh, they're around here in the stores, they're already started.
in your house.
Oh, I don't know. I guess whenever Mama wants it, me, it don't really matter. I hate dragging the Christmas tree out because it's 6 foot. I'm happy with a little 4-foot tree or a 2-foot tree on a table. It works just as good.
Yeah, put it on the coffee table. You got that 6-foot tree right there.
Yeah. Raise it up. But yeah, we got 2 Christmas trees out there. If I ever get the money to have another room built on, I'd call my room. I'd have a fireplace in it. Deer heads in there, my guns in there, the Christmas tree set up over by the deer heads, and I'd have it decorated. That way you don't have to take it down.
That's right. Leave it up year round.
Yeah. have Christmas over there. I took a fake tree and stuck it out here in the yard. I'd be daggone if the daggone deer didn't try to rub it.
Yeah, we got one that sits in the dining room. It sits in there year round, but it gets decorated for all seasons. Every season change, get something put on it, change it out.
Yeah.
Told her I don't want to see a Christmas tree but once a year. It makes it more special when you see it year round. Like,
Fry the dumplings and butter, and they add scrambled eggs to it.
Huh.
Never tried that.
I feel my cholesterol going up.
Do you roll it in anything before you fry it, Gig? Like flour or something?
Nope, just take them out and fry them in butter.
I've never done that, but I've done spaghetti that way. Fried spaghetti. I also make spaghetti cakes. I laughed at a girl once until I tried it. It was real good.
So when we all get together, when we all get together, there's a ton of food.
Yep. Every year over at Ohio Catfish Meet, there's always something going on. That's why I like getting deer. I mean, when I fix chili, Chrissy said I put too much meat in it. She likes soup. Well, just don't dip too deep. You get all kinds of soup.
You know, about I think it was about 3 weeks ago, they had a big catfish tournament over here on the Mississippi River. And a couple guys brought in 2 catfish that weighed over 80 pounds.
Wow. Yeah.
There was a lot of catfish brought in over the weighed. A lot of big ones.
You're right, Billy.
When that river's down low as it is right now, then catfish are easy targets.
Yeah, we get together over there at Rocky Fort every year, and everybody, good turnout every year. It's getting bigger and bigger every year. If everything goes right, I'll be in Tennessee one weekend on 1 month. And the next month, I'll be in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Then back to Ohio.
He's
Get up
said
there and-
catfish and eating nothing better.
Get up there and see Lance again. I'll have to warn him about my tackle box.
You want some shrimp?
Yeah, that's fine. He said, let me help you with that. I go ahead. He grabbed that and picked that tackle box up. He said, no wonder your back's messed up. I bet that tackle box, he said, weighs 65 pounds.
It's not.
It's heavy. I got another one just like it. I broke it down a little bit, not much.
Little brother said, went fishing yesterday, didn't catch anything, but my buddy caught a sauger.
Oh, that's good. Well, he's a sauger.
Hey, he never caught one of those.
Yeah, Logan's supposed to have a bunch in it one time, and I went over and fished for a week straight. Drove all the way over an hour each way, and I used everything you could think of and never got a bite. But now these guys are supposed to have been catching them at the beach, and I was right there at the beach fishing. I didn't see nothing caught. Somebody lying somewhere. Cut dumplings in small pieces, fry them in butter, add your eggs, and scramble. I'll have to try that.
Oh, my cholesterol. Oh.
Jody talking this shrimp. She's wanting shrimp now. It's almost lunchtime anyway.
He said the spot we went to looked perfect for skipjack. Hey, you can always try it, man. If it looks good for skipjack, get good current, roll around, hit that seam of that current. And when after cross it, come across. Hey, you always try it.
Never know till you throw.
Yep.
We still got 25 great people in here. Ain't that something? On a rainy day and at Friday.
It's his sauger with chicken liver.
I'm surprised there aren't many people on YouTube this morning or this afternoon, whatever you want to call it.
Oh yeah, in the morning times, there's nothing going on. Usually when I was gonna come in this morning with coffee time, but seeing you was on, I thought, nah, forget it. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Hang
I
out.
waited and waited and waited. And I said, I don't know if I should go or not. Do I want to go on there? Do I want to go sit in the chair and play Xbox or watch a movie? So I got a cup of coffee and sat down here and fired it up. I said, it's not right letting people sit out there and do nothing. They need a place to go.
Yeah. I know I can feel better. I'm gonna head back to Kentucky and get me some crickets and see if I can't catch some moon eyes.
Never heard of that sauger on chicken liver.
Yeah, he said he got some on chicken liver.
I imagine, they eat fish. Fish is meat. I guess meat's meat.
If they're in there running, I guess they'll hit whatever's flowing through the water coming down. They'll come up here and grab it.
Yeah. Well, brother, try some rooster tails. Them, they work good. Lime, what do you call it? Lime green. What do they call it? Chartreuse.
Yeah.
They're good. And they got them in double tail too. I've used both, and I've caught some on each one.
What do you mean, little brother? What part of what you coming to?
What part of you coming to Kentucky?
Oh, when I go to Kentucky, I go to Kentucky Dam over at Calvert City.
I thought about hitting Green up and seeing what it's like.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for a little bit till it gets colder, catch a good cloudy, a little bit of foggy day, and go over there with some red and white crappie jigs with a little bitty silver spoon, phony spoon, and then fish off this one point, catch skipjack down there.
Yeah, get me a cooler on rollers, but shoot, where we go to, there's so many steps you got to go down. It takes you all day to get there and 2 days to get back.
Yeah, I know Troy's from Louisville.
Yeah, it makes it rough when you get older and you want to get down there and catch some fish. It's kind of rough.
Yeah.
It seems like they should have a easier way to get down there than steps. I mean, build a zigzag ramp all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, like the one over at Pickwick.
Yeah, like a
Got
zigzag.
that. Go down and cut back, and you cut
That's
back
fine.
down like that.
Whichever. I'll eat either one. Shrimp. I'll eat the croissants out. The croissants. If you want one toasted to go with your shrimp, make me some shrimp croissants.
My chair keeps singing now. I got to get me a new chair.
Throw me some hot sauce on them. It should be all right for breakfast. Yeah, that one, I still got that rattle like a rooster with the cough. And when it does come up, it's kind of, I don't know, it was grayish looking white, real thick like glue. And they give me a cough syrup for that, but I ain't tried it. I just eat hot food, try to get all I can out.
Yeah.
Oh, little brother, if he's closer, I take him on. She's got two different types of shrimp in there. Got what is it, spicy and plain. Cut your croissant up, heat it up a little bit, put some hot sauce in it. I was thinking about making little bacon sandwiches.
What are you looking at?
Hey. Oh, yeah, I better add that to my thing here.
See you later, Mr. Jarvis. He said, I've got to go, Ernie. Be safe, mate.
All righty, take care there. Stay out of trouble. I hope this is the right one.
Richard, stay out of trouble. Yeah, all right.
I gotta download it first.
See you later, Richard.
Yeah. Oh, Richard, something else. If I ever get rich, I'll go over and see him because I ain't gonna fly. I'll have to either take a big ship or something. And if I fly, they're gonna have to knock me out. Put me in the luggage area.
CJ said, I know I'm looking at Ernie, but I'm still trying to figure out what that thing in the panel is. Oh, boy, I tell you what, my arms feel like they weigh 100 pounds apiece.
Yep. Mine used to when I was younger.
What?
Arms weigh 100 pounds apiece. All muscle. That's why I can't swim.
Fatigue.
That's why I told Chrissy I can't swim. I'm all muscle. I'll sink to the bottom. She tried to teach me to float once. I almost drowned her. I said, "You touching bottom?" Yeah. Well, when I raised up, I couldn't touch bottom. Man, I was let go of me. I'm on my way back to the bank.
Oh, mercy. Oh, it still looks like the sun is shining out there. Oh, yeah, the sun's shining. It's bright.
And we'll do it in desktop.
Everybody go. Everybody went to sleep.
I reckon they probably did. It ain't gonna work that way.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day out there. It's cooling off and the wind's blowing. Man, I hope I'm feeling better by Friday.
I hope you do too, buddy.
Yes. What's today? Today, Friday or tomorrow? Today's Friday.
Today's Friday.
Tuesday. Tuesday or Monday. Tuesday's here. They said it was a chance of possible rain, snow mixture, but Monday's supposed to be a pretty decent day. I've been staying in the house, not doing nothing, just chilling, relaxing,
There.
sleeping a lot, but I don't know how many days it's supposed to make you feel like this, but
Oh, up here it is. Yeah, it takes a little while, man, for that to go away to even start feeling better.
well, if I can just get rid of some of this fatigue, I think I'll be a lot better. I can deal with the pain. I got extremely high pain tolerance, so but
Wouldn't Mel say he's listening while he's working? He's just better than AM radio. Well, yeah, you never know what's going to be said on here.
nope. But if I can just get over some of this fatigue, I'll be a lot better.
Yeah. I try to eat some hot foods. I go to Taco Bell. I get the what is that, Delabro or whatever sauce and go on there. That real hot sauce. Diablo. That's what it is.
Diablo, the devil.
Yeah, I put that on there. It takes about like 3 or 4 packs for one of the little burritos. try to help keep down the cold.
Well, you've been home for a while.
He got COVID from visiting John Parker and Miss Dana, and still not feeling great. Wow. Yeah, it's a little rough. I'm still not 100%. My coffee don't taste like coffee still yet.
Well, that's one thing. I haven't lost the smell or taste, so
Yeah, I was upset, man. I bought 2 jalapeno cheesy breads and 2 pizzas for dinner. I took a slice out of that cheesy bread on the way home. It tasted like dough. I was like, oh my God, no. Anything but tearing me up from that. But it was nasty, man. I didn't eat none. I ate 1 slice of pizza. It didn't taste right either. So I said, either y'all eat it or freeze it. I don't care. I can't stand it. I think we narrowed it down to where we actually got it from. The lady in Chrissy's church supposed to have been over it, but her husband or somebody was still under quarantine, and
Still had a fever.
he still had a fever and
She
all.
wasn't supposed to
And
come out until
she
5
wasn't
days
supposed
after
to
her symptoms.
come out to 5 days after her symptoms left. Well, it didn't quite work that way. So we're thinking more of her bringing it in the church. This church has been closed for what, 2 weeks now?
Yeah, actually, no, it's been closed 3 weeks now, and we're not gonna open back up until the 20th.
It'll be the 20th before they open back up.
wow.
Talked about it.
I wonder why I ain't seen no videos.
But
Do what, Rustic?
So I've been wondering why I haven't seen no videos from church.
Yeah.
Now I know.
I gotta get another tripod so she can go up there and use the camera and stuff. I told her to take my phone and use it for the camera on it.
Yeah.
My tripod, that bottom brace that comes off, it snapped. Well, it snaps in now, but it had a piece broke out of it, and only way I can believe I could fix it is get some epoxy and put a little bit on there and work the leg until it sets up. That way it don't stick to it.
Let's see. Look, while he's in here, I know he's still in here lurking around.
We got 29 people in.
Let's see here. I don't. I thought I did. Hey, yeah, I want to know if CVA, you still in here? I want to know if CVA is still in here.
There, in case somebody wants to come up.
That Linux Mint is a good free operating system. What?
You're back a ways. Oh, okay. That's what I did. Never mind. I messed up.
I was wondering what that was. Hey,
I copied it and sent it to Chrissy. That thing about the
you've got to recopy it.
Yeah.
Hey, CVA, you still got the same address? That's the one you give me.
Yeah, I've got to do a mail call.
huh?
Got to do a mail call.
In Indianapolis,
Tell Rustic I got them stickers up.
Fresno, California.
She found them stickers, Rustic. And I
Huh?
got my lure, man. That is sweet. Thanks.
That is not yours, that is mine.
She's taking all my lures. Don't laugh. It ain't funny. He's sitting there laughing, going like this. That's pretty. That's a crawdad. I used to have one kind of the shape of a crawdad, and when you pull it, it was supposed to pull backwards, but they
Yeah.
switched it around and you pull it forward, and it sits there and shakes as it's going down.
All right. Does John, Brother John, does he got your new address? If he does, I'll just get it from him.
Yeah, I'm kind of heartbroken. He didn't call me and let me know he was up there with John. All of a sudden, just poof, there he is. I was gonna go up and shake his hand.
So go up, shake his hand, huh?
Yeah, duck fish with him a little bit. Maybe next time.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, Ernie. As soon as I get up to the next, I don't think I owe anybody else any more these lures.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it was a great place. I'd love to try them, but they won't let nobody in there no more.
I'll send you that one there.
Oh, that's pretty, man. That's ugly dog, ain't it?
Yeah.
That's a pretty lure.
Yeah, because I think I got this one.
She's
Yeah, I've
already
got-
claiming.
Two I'm going to keep right there.
Yeah, that lake that Mom used to fish in when I was a teenager, we'd take the boat out, Dad would run it, and Mom would fish. And man, you're talking about a yellow worm now with black stripes down its back. I can't remember who makes it, but if I see the cardboard strip that it was on, I can tell you what it is. I remember that much, but it tore the bass up over. I mean, she wear them out. She had to buy them at a card strip at a time when she bought them. But they were real good. They had like a stripe and a dot, and then another stripe going on down. But I'd love to get in there one day because there was some monster bass back then, some trout. But they won't let nobody in there. I'd almost give them $100 to let me get in there for a week straight.
Yeah.
Take my pontoon out there. Bluegills, I bet they're hand sized by now.
Could be. All right. Just when he gets it, I'm going to get your phone number and your address. If that's okay with you, CB.
Yeah, I told him if
When I get time, I'm going to send that to you. That way you have each your own.
yeah, I seen he was out of fuel up there. I messaged him, told him anything you need, brother, you let me know. I've got an extra room or two here. I said we'll make it happen. We'll make it through all this crap. I said, yeah, you can bring Kimberly too. He just laughed at me.
Yeah, he should be okay, cool. Yeah, he should be at home. He was at home last night, and then he I think he's not delivering nothing till Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta label a couple boxes here and take them back to the back bedroom of what's what. Oh, here we go. Here's one we ain't seen. Welcome in, little brother.
What's up, guys?
Hey, this little brother.
Not
How
a
y'all
whole
doing?
lot. I guess probably later I'll try to fix this Fletcher if I can. I might do like Rustic said, try some super glue on it. I got one of the arms broke on it, so I might try it, see if I can get it apart. If not, it's $50-some on Amazon or eBay.
Either super glue or epoxy, Ernie. Either one of them should do the trick.
Yeah, a buddy of mine bought some epoxy to fix his door panel on his car. He said it melted the inside of it.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful with some of that stuff.
He said it gets hot. I couldn't believe
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, and super glue on some plastics, like if you use model grade plastic for model cars, super glue
Yeah.
will eat it.
Yeah, it
Oh, yeah,
also.
you just start smoking.
Uh,
It's like you take
we got
if you got,
Catch up.
if it's compatible with it, you can take it, put that super glue on there, take a little bit of baking
Yeah,
soda,
what was
pour
it,
around that
that
super glue, and that stuff will make it like a concrete.
that'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never thought it would melt anything, man, but they said not even use it on bicycle inner tubes. I was going to use it on that, throw a patch on it from an old tube. They said it wouldn't work.
No, it's that super glue's got an acid in it. That's what
Yeah.
makes it eat into that plastic stick so well, some of that stuff. And and if you don't watch it, it will smoke some stuff and catch some fire.
Yeah, we took when
Yeah.
I was growing up, man. I watched the old man pass a tube, and I was, next thing you know, I'm fixing everybody's tube around my house that got flat. It's not hard. You just got to have the right tools and get it clean.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen somebody had a $200 24-inch bicycle online here today.
Yeah.
Or, I think it was Chillicothe, a brand new bike, $100.
Oh, we got some of this too.
What is it?
Famous food sauce.
We can try it. I don't know what it tastes like.
Me neither.
I'm game.
Huh?
I'll try anything you fix.
Yeah, I seen a video where somebody was using super glue with cigarette ashes too, and it made a bond so much that they put had a bolt on the end of a soda cap, a plastic bottle cap. They sanded it, put that bolt head to it, and glued it with the ashes on it, and then they hung a 28-pound weight from that bolt.
Take care, Annie Finn. Be careful today, buddy.
See you later, Finn. So, little bro, what you gonna do today?
Let me try this real quick. I'll be
Not
right
cleaning the house up.
Yeah, I got to put I met 4 or 5 days ago, put the tree up, but then this COVID hit me real hard for the first 4 days, and I'm feeling better, so I might put our tree up today and get it done.
I know that feeling, brother. I've had COVID 5 times.
I was hanging Christmas lights outside. I got the front window and the other window done, and then it hit, and I stopped. She goes, "You gonna put any more out?" No. I'm done. You're lucky I'm gonna have the tree put up.
I gotta make me something to hold my phone. I don't have a ring light or nothing yet.
Oh. Hey,
Yeah,
I got a little deal here that I bought,
Go ahead.
suctions to the table, and I took and screwed to the top of my big screen TV.
It's a good idea. Yeah, I'm just now getting to the point I can start going live and everything. I'm still gathering my gear.
Yeah.
But I got 57 subscribers now, so I can actually go live.
We all started with just a fishing pole and some bait, and now we got to have a full blown bus to carry all our stuff.
I know the feeling. I like what Troy did though. He took him an old golf club caddy and turned it into a pole holder, and he carries all his gear with it.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good idea right there.
I've got a backpack. It's an adventurer's backpack. It's got a handle and wheels on the bottom of it, like a piece of luggage.
So I got to get me a tripod stuff before I enter a few tournaments. Yeah, tripod works great. I mean, that's the number one thing in any arsenal. I mean, if you're not, you're trying to find ways to prop it up and stuff. I went off one time, forgot mine, and I thought, how am I gonna prop his phone up? I went and cut me 2 forked limbs and stuck them in the ground a certain way, and I stuck the phone on it, and it worked good. Yeah, golf bag's not a bad idea at all. Around here, the lowest Mississippi is, we need 6 pack mules to carry all our stuff down. I got a golf bag, but I don't have no wheels.
Yeah, he just used it as a golf club caddy that you made to put your bag in. It's basically just a little dolly.
Yeah, Troy pretty smart. Me, I would just rather have something I could drive to the water's edge, be done with it.
There,
Go get a monster truck. Okay, can I borrow Bigfoot for a day? Morning, Dale.
sometimes we got to use a bus to carry all of our gear.
Morning, Dale. Yeah, we had a little boil over in the kitchen we had to get took care of.
Oh,
She's all right. As long as she didn't get hurt, I don't care. Burn that whole wall down, I wouldn't care. As long as she didn't get hurt.
yeah. This is a lot of minutes.
Man, it's raining hard again.
Is it?
Yeah, ain't gonna get nothing done outside today.
I was lagging there. I was behind.
Yeah. Sun's shining here. So
I'm just getting used to this.
You got that rain up there your way?
do what?
I asked Dell if he was getting rain up there.
Oh, Dale. Yep. All morning it said. It showed a big rain front going across wide too.
Mm-hmm. I looked at it this morning and it was right over top of Georgia or Atlanta spinning. You could see the clouds and stuff. I was like, wow.
Oh. I'll be right back.
Yeah, brother, I met Troy down there at CatCon. He's all right. He's about like me. He's messed up too.
You coming to CatCon, Ernie?
I don't know if I'll be up there this year or not, but I'm hoping to. I found a motel that it's got like a grill out back. We stayed at last year, and nobody uses it. I mean, it would be cheaper for us to get together and stay at the motel and use the grill out back than it would be to go out and eat. It's got like a little gazebo it sits under. I was like, yeah, that'll work.
Sounds good to me.
I can't remember what motel it is. Chrissy's got it in that app thing she's got. But it's supposed to save you so much money. After you build up some points, you can get a free stay or something like that. Yeah, them dumplings will disappear by tomorrow. I think, from what I've seen. Might try to make a big hunk of garlic bread. I don't know. The biscuit's kind of hard to pass up. easily mice out there, I'll grab it. Doing the same thing as the other dip did, ain't it? Yes, you got some kind of what is that, Tubbs dip? It said something about cluck on it or something like that.
Clucking sauce, famous clucking sauce, like it's sugar-free.
The sugar-free famous clucking sauce, Hughes.
I'm just gonna bring it in to you and let you put it on yours.
It'll be fine. Just it don't matter.
Do you want to all put it in or?
No, I'll just dump it. I told you I'd come and get it.
Oops.
Let's see what this is. Yeah, it says Hughes on the bottom, man. It don't look bad.
Calm down for a second on this.
Says something about the grease.
I know she said something about
The lid.
Boy, everybody went silent, didn't they?
I'm trying this shrimp out.
Brother J Dog back in the house. What did he miss? Huh? Let's see here. Nothing. Question is, where you been? We were just sitting here talking to J Dog, and man, he just now popped back up. Babaloo said, "Got to run later." Everyone, take it easy, Babaloo.
Take care, Bob. Be safe, buddy.
Don't leave just because I got here, Mr. Bob.
The sauce ain't too bad.
That what?
Sauce ain't too bad. It's sugar-free, made by Hughes. Famous clucking sauce.
Oh. Oh, my brother testified, Miss Dell. Tell him how to introduce the dog. They'll get a little excited because he seen J Dog. Oh, J Dog. Yep, I will say that's a better introduction for J Dog than what I do. Fresno said, "Hey, J Dog's here. I'm out too." Hey, Dog, be right there, buddy.
He don't bite hard there, Bob. He nibbles.
I got the heel chasing him out the door.
Yeah, he's about the size of a chihuahua, but he's got a heck of a bite.
He said it. I didn't. Don't Chuck J Dog's #1 fan. Hey, Brian B back in the house. What's going on, Brian B?
Hey,
Follow
Brian
J Dog around.
What's up, Brian?
I'm not going. He is.
Just got some house renovations underway right now. Landlord's here. The ceiling was falling in. He's fixing that, putting an exhaust vent in the bathroom.
Yeah, I'd like to take out this garden tub and put a walk-in shower in. Welcome back here.
Hey,
Hey, Backwoods.
J Dog said, wow, he said hi to Brian when he came in and not me.
I can't see the chat myself. I'm, like I said, I'm just new to all this stuff, so I gotta learn how it works.
You'll learn. I'm still learning.
I'm
Hey,
kind of
the
tech
reason why-
savvy.
I'm on my phone, and the only reason why I'm seeing chat is because of that.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, actually. I didn't think of that.
Everybody that I'm watching on the big screen talking to you, that's a big screen, yeah.
Gotta make me some coffee, and I gotta do it the old-fashioned way because I don't have a percolator. I'm the only one in the house that drinks coffee.
Yeah.
So, take your coffee filter, put your coffee in it, make you a tea bag.
Yep.
It works.
Make a cup at a time.
Yep.
Yep.
Now I'm the only one in the house that drinks coffee, so it works for me.
I still be getting me a coffee pot. I
I'm
had a
gonna
coffee
get one.
pot in Keurig, so
That's one way of doing it there.
you know,
She said
you say hi, Mr. J, Mr. Dog. That's how this works. He's trying to help you figure it out, buddy.
That gives me an idea when I go camp and do that.
It definitely does the trick. Couple little half hitches in it, tie it off real good. And piece of sewing thread to
Yeah,
You know,
at least I got
actually, you get on one knee, bow your head, and say hail, King J Dog. Brokeback Bob said, "Don't worry about the dog being here. It's Mr. Brian B. that you need to say hello to." I clean my desk back up, dude. Oh. I gotta get these air conditioners out of this window here today.
I have mine
Yeah,
took out
okay,
there
same thing.
a few weeks ago.
Do what?
I said I got mine took out about 2-3 weeks ago. Air conditioner.
No. We haven't took this one here out in the office right here because of it's this until yesterday. It was like almost 80 degrees yesterday, and so we just wait till the temperature start dropping. And when they said it's going to be a while for another heat wave to come around, so I'm gonna take it out.
Yeah, dog said, "Be quiet, Bob. I hear Jody hollering for you."
He said Jody doesn't scare me. Well, you'll say that now that she's not here, huh? Well, you know she's watching. She's either watching it somewhere. Red Lobster, probably. She's sitting there tearing that lobster tail up and going, I'm going to get you, Bob. Yep, you just wait.
Mm-hmm. You already know it.
Water's going to rise this winter in Tennessee. If only thing you got to do is worry about concrete blocks, ropes, and chicken wire. Then you got problems.
Yeah, that is true, Bob Blue. You did make her wear all white.
stuff. I made Jody wear all white.
I'll be right back. Y'all enjoy the view. I'm gonna go get me some more water. All right. Cool.
Wow. Can't believe I've been on here 3 hours and 21 minutes.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing you on every day, Ernie.
I
Good to
try.
talk to you. You're okay.
I try, but there's days I just don't want to mess with it. Everybody
don't
wants
blame
to get a set time. It's kind of hard for me to set a time on every day because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, today one of my goals is to figure out how to actually go live myself. Tried to figure it out yesterday and I couldn't find nothing for it.
StreamYard, the way I go, you get 20 hours free a month.
Yeah. I've got a StreamYard set up. I just haven't never used it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's easy to use.
Yeah, this is my first time doing it. But I mean, when I clicked your link, it popped up. I learned how to change my avatar and everything. So
I bet the road's flooded across the yard here.
Oh,
yeah, we got some rain today ourselves.
we want to watch you walk away. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna get bad here for long. Keeps raining like this, it will be flooded.
Only the low line areas. Are y'all prone to flooding pretty bad up there when it does that?
I know the ditch over by the road floods all the way across. But since I lived here, we've only had one water come up in the yard a little bit that washed my potatoes into the neighbor's yard. I just got through planting potatoes. So I went and salvaged all I could find.
Good morning, Eric. He said, what is going on in here? Trying to wait to see how much water are you going to get.
That's pretty good. That sauce would be good on bologna.
Well, at least if it gets too deep, Ernie's got a boat.
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
Bob Blue said, we wanted to see what old and decrepit looks like. Why ain't you up here?
Okay, right here. I'm here. You see what old and decrepit look like? I'm starting to decay too.
Hey, we want to see you out there with a video going, mounting that 10-inch TV on your boat.
Don't
Do
give
a
me
video
no
on how to wire
ideas.
it up.
I thought about putting one of them small monitors on there. If I could ever figure get me one that's 12 volt. That would be nice.
Oh, yeah. Hey, morning. There's Brother Big Matt.
Let's say, Eric,
She's supposed to get a
Big
pontoon. And if when she ever decides that she really wants a pontoon, this here is a, let's see. I don't remember what size. I don't even remember where I put that thing at. This right here is a 22, 23, 26 inch flat screen TV. Yo, watch. I'm gonna mount it on the pontoon and I'm gonna make a deal where it sits up. And I'm gonna mount it on the pontoon.
Cool. Yeah, I figure I'll get me a. I wish I could change the monitor on my fish finder, but
Bob Blue said, I'm only 23, bro. I said, yeah, 5 times over.
How you not feel like that? That's right. That's what I want to hear.
yeah, I'll probably put a monitor on there and run it off with something, maybe a laptop or something other, just do the lives with.
Yeah. I'm gonna get one of them converters, and that way I can plug the TV up into it, and I can take the Roku out there with us and run it off hotspot, and that way, if I'm out there fishing or something like that on it, or we're out there fishing, I can take and watch YouTube or movies or something like that while I'm going fishing out there. J Dog said, Mr. Eric, I miss you. There you go, Bob Lou. J Dog.
Yeah.
Pontoon.
I got 2 pontoons myself, an 18 and a 24. 18 ain't quite big enough.
Now there should be 2 weeks.
Hey, Leon. Heck yeah, man. Pontoon seems to be the way to go nowadays.
Yeah. If I had a way to hook them 2 together, I'd be all right.
The ultimate party boat.
You want to stop for break? Yeah, you're waiting on George. The next night, Mama already sold you out now. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, he said, well, hold on, I didn't grab. Yeah, I'm saying. Trying to get to where I can pop this up on my TV. I forgot my password for YouTube.
Hey, you need to turn down the volume.
Yeah, I got the TV muted.
There you go. So that's where I got it here. I got a Roku in here, so it's got YouTube on it and all the other stuff what I need, and so it helps out a lot.
Yeah.
I got one with all the potty spots on it.
Yeah, that spicy shrimp she got over at Sam's Club, it's got just the right spice on it.
Guess what? One guess. Hold on, I'm going to go with.
Bob, I think Tara got him trained to jump off the side of the boat when that happened.
Yeah, just hang off the side of the boat and let her keep going with the trolling motor. That's how he's catching all them fish. He's releasing all that stink bait.
Uh-huh. I darn old boy dirty once. Took some of them catfish Charlie nuggets, walked over in the weeds for a few minutes, and come back out. I said, "Boy, I've got some of the original stink bait here." I said, "You want some of it?" He goes, "What'd you do?" I said, "I had to go in the weeds to get it, but I got it." I took and threw that handful. Hey, man, you didn't see him scooting across the ground. He thought it was something else. I said, "You didn't actually think I was going over and do something like that." He goes, "With you, you never know." Potty pads.
he won't do that because potty
He
pads
chews them
are
up.
quick release.
He chews them up before he gets to use them. Now it's slacked up a little bit on the rain, real light rain. Oh, it is? I
Mr.
don't
Bob
hear
is
it on
mad
the
because I won't hump his leg.
Yeah.
There's air run. Hey, well, at least let up. Give it time for the water to soak in a little bit and what's there to run off a little bit. That's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I know the holler down here got a little bit of water in it, but it usually dries completely up. I bet I go down there right now, she's flowing real good. Because it all comes out of this one holler.
J-Dog, you've been hanging with Ernie too long.
Well, come on now, crying Brian. You better behave.
When's Brian gonna go live fishing? I ain't seen him live fishing in a while.
Oh, man, that was good. All of us a week around here.
Hey, I can see the chat coming.
There you go.
See, we got Aaron, Brian B. What's up, guys? Brokeback Bob.
Babaloo, all that humping you got a raw short wood now, brother. He said if you can't reach a kneecap, it ain't worth it.
Oh, goodness.
Uh-huh. I saying he's just Brian's just waiting.
Yeah, he said his boat should be ready next week, and I'm going to hammer down.
That's good.
And you better hammer down before it gets too cold for you.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be long. There's gonna be snow flying. Supposed to have some here Saturday.
Yeah, especially up there where he's at.
Oh, he's up there in the snow belt.
Yeah, they get some cold weather up there now. Brian, what's the matter with the boat now? Everyone said got it advertised today. See y'all. Take it easy, Aaron.
All right, be good. You don't have a way to fix macaroni and bacon on there. That's what's wrong.
I thought all he needed was a starter. That's what I need for the Ranger. I
Yeah,
thought that's
what I thought.
It's just a new starter.
If I can get that old boat down there to crank over, right, I'd almost trade him for that boat and motor for my 18-foot pontoon.
Oh, it's a stater.
Then again, I could take and drop the 18-footer over at Lake Logan and chain it up and use my big one to travel with.
Excuse me. Oh, he meant starter.
Yeah, I got a 7.5 Merc out there. It needs a set of points put in it.
That's what that boat I got out here has got a 40 force on it.
What do you think about them force motors?
Well, I had a 90 on a pontoon about 6-7 years ago, and it was a good motor. I mean, it had a Mercury motor on it. It blew up, so bought a 90 force and put on it. And never had no problem with it. Fast, good running motor. It just runs hard.
Yeah.
And this 40 here is a good motor. It runs good, but they have a problem with idling on it after a while. So I got to go get it adjusted. Other than that, it runs good. Starts good.
Coil pack's not getting fire to it.
Ooh.
Yeah, this motor here ain't been in the water for a couple of years easy. Gasoline smelled like varnish.
Yeah.
So that's a guaranteed carburetor clean.
Yeah. Get it boiled out.
But if I could spray some fuel in it and hear that run, I'd say it'd be a good motor probably.
Oh yeah. Yeah, your carburetor can be clean. You got stuck you got a clog somewhere, or you got a valve sticking real bad. It's the needle valve. It's the same way with that generator I got out here, brand new. And it's been set for so long, the gas got old. I drained all the gas, put new in there. Tried to fire it up, wouldn't do it, but I could spray some, just a little bit of gas at the carburetor and it'd fire up and run. As long as I sat there and squirted in there a little bit, it'd run. I figured, well, eventually it'll break it loose. It never did.
Yeah, sometimes you can get by with that on certain motors, like in Bridge of Stratton, you can pop it out of there.
Yeah.
By using your choke and kicking it back off. Do that 3 or 4 times and it usually pops loose.
Well, this here, you can't do that. It's got all of it's self-contained. You just take the breather off and you squirt a little gas in there, a little starter fluid. It'll fire up as long as you spray a little bit of something in there and keep it running. But you don't want to do that too much of starter fluid on any motor because you will lock in rings up in that thing and you'll freeze it up.
Yeah, it swells up in there where it's too hot.
I have a 40 Evinrude on my new boat. See, I was thinking about later on, about a year or so, too, maybe getting a Nissan or Yamaha putting on this one because they're much quieter motors and they're good running motors. But they told me that if there's nobody in the area that works on them, you would have problems to get it fixed.
Yeah, that's why I want to stick with Mercury if I could. That's what that boy's got down there, Mercury 90.
Yeah, around here it's either Evinrude, Johnson, Mercury.
I just hate going down and spending $80 on a motor that ain't mine just to find out what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Or I'd have had it up there to the shop. I ain't no genius on it, but I could pull it over here and check the compression, make sure it's all good, and try to start it by spraying fuel in the carb, see if it'll fire up.
Yeah. Well, this one I got it'll sit there and idle, but it idles rough.
Yeah.
And it's real easy to flood after you start it. You can run it for a while down the river. You go to crank it up. You got to better watch or you'll flood it real bad.
Yeah.
The forced motors are prone to flooding bad.
Yeah, this is a sleepy day, man. All this rain.
Well, the sun's still shining bright out there.
Well, at least you got sun.
It's fall time, man. Supposed to have some clouds.
I hadn't mind going out there messing with that boat.
Not in the rain.
Not in the rain, no. That's why I need a garage. Clear it out. I can grab it and throw it in the garage and work on it.
Well, I thought you had a garage.
I do. My boy's got a truck in there. He ain't finished yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you had one.
Trying to work between moving and working. and get his new place set up. He can't do all that and come up here and work on that. It's been in there going on 2 years now.
Huh.
Oh well, when it goes out this time, ain't nothing going back in there unless it's mine. Then I can get mad and jerk it out and scrap it or whatever I want to do. As soon as it gets done with that, I gotta get the title for that Blazer and haul it in.
Yeah. This summer I gotta tear down this little white building. I got concrete floor under, but I'm gonna add more concrete and I'm gonna build me a little shop back here for.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put the boat in, go out there, put some heat out there.
Yeah, I would put heat in that, but the insurance company won't cover it if I put a wood burner in it. I might do it anyway.
Eric said he hates driving in this rain.
Yeah, it's bad out there.
Dale said my dad would have done pushed my vehicle out on the road. Yeah, mine would too. I had his shop tied up for all winter long, rebuilding a 64 Le Mans. It was GT, and I was fixing that up with a 350 engine, 350 turbo transmission, redoing the rear end, and fixing the motor up, souping it up. And it's sitting there all winter long. And he finally told me, he said, come spring, he said, if that ain't out of here the next 2 weeks, he said, I'm pushing it out there in the ditch.
Yeah, this here is. I don't know.
Well, guys, I'm gonna close my feed real quick. I gotta get to work, but I'm gonna be watching and listening to you on TV.
All right,
All right, bro.
appreciate you coming up.
It's always good to see y'all. Thank you are okay.
You too, man. You need help on that, message me. I'll help you what I can.
Not a problem at all. I appreciate it.
All right, Bob.
Take it easy. Yeah, but lucky me though, in about 3 days, my pilot part came in. I put it on, fired it up, back that dude out of there.
Yep. Yeah, I got a Blazer out here to sell parts off of, but that gone, man. You gotta find the person first, and that might take time. It's just as easy for me to load it on a trailer and haul it in.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of other scrap out there I could chuck in it too. I got a double oven. I had a double oven I was going to shove through the back door of it.
Yeah, when I had his shop tied up though, I was 17 and I was fixing to become a senior in high school, man. And so I worked weekends, and so I put all my money in that car.
Yeah. I don't think you upset J-Dog, Bob. Takes a little more than that.
Yeah. J-Dog got thick skin. He's probably on his way over and he's going to hump your leg.
You never know.
Oh, no, you never know. I feel scared.
I know if he comes my way, I got at least 2 hours. I thought about getting me one of them little RC cars. Runs off a weed eater motor.
Said, nope, you can't upset me, home skillet.
I figured that'd be kind of cool to have. Grandkids got a electric race car. And if we got this one, we can do different races, you know?
Yeah. You got to get rid of kayak, you get you a third boat.
Yep. Yeah, mine's supposed to be a 2-car garage, but My door ain't really big enough to really pull my truck in there easy. I have to watch what I do to take it in. Only got a 9x7 door.
Y'all seen mine. I just got a driveway.
If I knowed what I know now, I'd have built it bigger.
Hey, Brandon. What's going on, Brandon?
What's up, Brandon?
Ugh.
Oh, we're down to 18. We ain't doing too bad, I don't guess, since it's lunchtime. Kentucky.
Kentucky. Saying hello, J Dog, Brokeback Bob, Brian B.
What's up? Rain is awful.
You got 2 B's, so he must be hollering at Brian B.
Yeah. That could have been for baby brother, too.
Yep, that's true too. I was watching the news. They were showing a Mississippi River down in Memphis. It's the lowest in record for Memphis. And they were showing this one where this huge rock formation's out of the water that's never been out of the water.
Wow.
And people can actually walk across this rock and go out there and walk all the way around this little rock island. And they were showing the people look like little bitty ants walking down through that island so far up in the air.
Wow.
Somebody's here.
Yep. Didn't get me up there. Broke B, broke boy. We all broke right now. From the way it looks like we're going to be broke a lot longer. The way everything's keep going up.
I thought somebody shared my dog in there crying. Because I shut the door shut. Well, lay down.
Yeah, I guess I better get off here and run over to town real quick. It's 12 o'clock.
Said I was going to leave, but J Dog can't have the lead in here. You want to go, bro?
Yeah, I gotta get some corn. I don't know. Some popcorn and some corn for the deer. I'm not 100% sure I got any cut corn out there. You couldn't crack an egg.
J Dog, you can't handle this.
I tell you.
You hear that?
What?
I told her she couldn't crack an egg.
I heard that, but I couldn't hear what she said.
Yeah. Yeah, she said if the eggs didn't cost so much, she was, I'd show you. Yeah, I guess I should shut down and go over. I was been on for almost 4 hours. Get off here and run over here real quick, come back, and see what I can get into.
It's raining. You ain't gonna run far. You better get your boat out.
You're right. I'm kind of curious to see if that holler's running pretty fast.
Oh, excuse me.
Appreciate you coming up, Rustic. Everybody, I appreciate you coming in. Much love always to you guys, man. Gives us something to do when it's bad outside anyway.
They said it crack when she slings it at you.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you later, Ernie. Bye, Miss
All
Chrissy.
right. See, Rusty said,
See
see you.
everybody. See everybody later. I got to go take air conditioner out.
Yeah. Be careful doing that, bud.
I'm not gonna work myself. I'm just gonna take that one out. That's all I'm doing. All right, talk to y'all later.
All right, catch you later. Probably at Lauraville, Eric. Because I don't want to go to Chillicothe just to buy corn and popcorn. Yeah, it'll probably be cracked when she gets through slinging it at me for sure. Take care, Stan. Appreciate you coming in. Bob, Brian, Eric, Kentucky, Mr. J Dog, President, and everybody else that's sitting back here lurking and being quiet. Everybody take care. Remember, be safe, have fun, and we love you.